exactly.
What was going on here?
Cap.
Bro,
we play, let's go.
it's so fucking funny, like how, like, different languages, like, it's just, yeah, cat, like in English.
Whose host is this?
Dallas.
Oh shit.
How much are you thinking?
50?
50.
Shouldn't
Not
be
bad.
50, right?
I don't think so.
We get like 35 sometimes on that.
320, 13 ping. Holy cow.
Do you want them to end it?
This guy's on LAN.
So good.
This guy's actually on LAN, bro. If I had that PC, I'd be unkillable.
I wanted to put on the voice. I
Bro,
wanted to keep my fire
I
suit
get,
on, but I
like,
would've felt bad.
a
Anyone
quarter
else,
of his
I wouldn't have-
FPS, which is actually
wouldn't have
insane.
felt
Diego
bad.
teammates me today. I'm getting off.
Bro, he's actually hitting frick 400, bro. He got a monster PC.
That's like main two.
Open up to it once close.
Windows in cap,
Close
windows
right
in cap. Yeah, I'll say close on cat stuff. I'll say close on time.
Respond out.
I spawn ammo. One shot, open.
I spawn on this side. I spawn
Main
P4.
is going to ammo.
Lucky's on con. Lucky's going con fast.
I'm going right.
Main time. What should be
I'm
out
gonna be on the left.
Top cat,
on the left. Push down to the left.
Damn, this guy's already on a
Absolutely
P4
fucking bullet.
spawn trap on
On
P1. Oh, they got him in a blender.
He's still there. He's tile stairs. He's
Yeah,
there.
tile
I was there, I'm just banging
Good
this.
kill. Yep. Made it over.
Seem close. Open
Nice.
door,
Nice, good kill. Top close.
I'm absolute.
Top ball. Top ball's not. Top ball and
Close,
top ball
close.
close.
One more top bar.
Top ball, something else. Gonna hit you all from main as well, probably.
One shot the top cat.
One cat, still one main.
Spawning you up, Bob here.
Spawn. I'm gonna flank the left.
Absolute open. One bullet.
We can do it.
I'm pretty sure like Miami's all playing from like the
Wrinkle
team,
went vault, Wrinkle's going vault.
the team facility too.
One shot the back. One shot the back.
So they're basically playing like on LAN.
Off the
What's
balcony.
cat? You just
Off the balcony.
One truck,
I'm
one
pretty
truck.
sure they're not playing on their host though. I'm pretty sure they're not playing on the Quad Miami
Okay,
host
okay,
for
okay.
sure.
Yeah, I'm banging
Big
time.
time. I needed right side.
One
One shot,
back
Chema.
island.
I can kill him, bro. There.
Have your island. Have your back. Have your back. Back that.
I need in the back. Don't shot. I know in the main. Main.
Absolute in the back. One bullet for you.
Have you truck?
One
He's
dead.
dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Can you watch my back?
Truck, Wrinkle, weekend
Yeah, I'm
stun,
gonna
weekend
look
stun,
back.
truck.
I'm gonna
He's
look
hit
back
time,
for
he's
you.
hit time.
How about you?
Not in the back.
One more
Truck.
truck. Is in cat.
I need a truck, I need a
Try to
truck.
pick up cat for you.
Gas tab.
I'll cast that.
Truck, dead.
One bullet cat. Dead.
That's your off spawn, that's your off
I'm
spawn.
gonna go left.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut main. One on
Backdoor
one.
time on me.
Oh, one main as well. Cat dead as well.
Cat that.
I see, last two off spawn.
Yeah, two left on me. I got
Nice.
one more is tile,
One
like
old, you go.
main.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
You go, Ken.
I don't see the.
I
Oh,
need
he's
to block.
gone.
I need to get
One's
back.
main, one's main now.
He's stunned.
Do that main, do that main.
He's
Two stun main, go in new.
Wait, he's tiles. Tiles weak. Tiles
Tiles
weak
weak,
metals.
dead.
Wow, we just hit
I'm
that.
going vault, I can vault, hold on.
Main time. P3.
I'll go top bar. I'll go top bar for you guys.
Outer tree,
I'll try to kill
outer
outer tree for
tree,
you.
outer
Outer tree dead. Outer tree dead.
Metals
Another
are
one
lucky.
back.
One,
Go.
it's not you,
Yeah, I spawned out, I spawned out.
Lucky.
That's the one with me, that's the one with me. Mid on me there.
I mean, if they spawn on, then
I got two.
Nice.
One more went
yeah,
mid,
you gotta
one
clear
went
up
mid,
that
one
pool
dead.
side.
Mid door.
One shot.
Three. Look
I think they got him.
I have over you. I have over you. Right's open. Right's open. Right's open.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch right.
One front.
I'm gonna go vault.
One
Gemma's gonna go vault.
Body's pushing through.
Metals vault.
Another flip car. Flip
Missing
car.
Chima.
Got the back spawn back, nice.
The one's
You
still
still,
you.
you still, Gemma. Him once, left side you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got the
Lucky's absolute on the pillar. One bullet on the pillar.
I'm gonna come round to the right just to block.
Don't overchow.
I'm gonna get time.
I got him.
Playing side, I'm playing side you.
Still trying to hold the left.
Okay,
right
the
now.
new hill
Left,
pop.
Other one on the left.
truck,
Other
God
one on the left.
van.
Yeah, I don't see him.
So I don't have your right cross, I don't have your right cross.
One left, he cross. Absolute lower, weak.
Yeah, I have it.
I think he's right. You.
I was like, surely Exceed does not make. Surely Exceed doesn't make mistakes like that. Thankfully, he actually timed that perfectly.
Have your side.
One bullet, front door corner.
He's one bullet lucky.
Oh, you went to the side door,
Got one for you.
side on me corner. Weak hit
Oh,
twice.
he spawned out.
Keep it
Oh,
back.
they got 3 down though.
One back rail was from. I spawned mid.
I want to know what setup they had. I mean, they got broken pretty quick there. I mean, Miami probably just flooded art side, but
One top bar, one's cat.
I'll pass the bullet
cut
rank,
on me.
Lucky jumped,
Yo, I
two jumped
spawned out
out
in the
hookah.
back. I spawned in the
Yeah,
back.
two jumped out hookah, Diego. You're running your carry
oh, they're roaming.
Real is weak in cat.
Just playing the corner as help came.
Oh, man. One, two. Who got me might hit me. He did. Side door, dead too.
Nice too. This game.
I think teams really need to like actually really hone in and perfect like their P4 holds because
Oh, weak as fuck. Nice.
Nice.
One more mid door, maybe.
I know like it's like at the point of the game where like teams have been playing for so long, so now teams know how to break it. But I swear the way some people like lose P4 and they got like a full force setup is like crazy. Like I don't. It should be super hard, bro. Because you basically have to make sure that they don't get past a certain point. You'll just keep spawning in the back, and they have to like cross across like an ocean in order to get to your side and make you spawn out. But I mean, it's like never going to be perfect, but sometimes it just feels like it's like way too easy of a break.
All dead. Cat on him.
Like you guys surely have to have this shit down pat. Like
Absolute close. One bullet for you.
Last guy.
Can't shell.
Still in close.
you can't spend like
5 seconds here.
2 minutes from P2 all the way to the beginning of P4 to try to secure the P4 spawns and then only hold P4 for 20 seconds, because at that point you should just prioritize like P2 and P3.
Looking at one back door time. Going right.
I'm sorry, I'm yapping if you want to hear their comms, but
One hit the
I mean, the comms aren't that interesting. I mean, they're just calling shit out. All the interesting stuff happens after the game, like when like they're actually talking about like things that they did wrong that like we don't see because we don't have the podcast there.
Two go around the back. There's two on the back, one on the main rank, one on the back.
Nice.
I need over the back.
That's two dead.
This guy must feel like he's on fucking land right now with the 340 13 ping.
One shot rail,
Like
pushing out top cap.
the only bad thing about playing on a PC like that is like then you're gonna go to like the COD League PCs where you're like at 144, so you're playing on like 200, 300 less FPS. I mean, like you know, at that point you're playing like a way different game. Probably not like that different. I mean, like.
Open dead. Top out and close again. Two dead. Top out and close. One there pillar. Mid door and top out. Let's see.
Top art, time.
Top art, absolute dash. Kill top art. Another one got me low art. Low art going to
on the pillar.
From Peter.
Three dead.
That was like way too easy of a break, bro. You just like walk right through. No one there, which means Miami did not commit. Fuck bodies to holding that spawn. I've actually never seen someone just walk through so easily like that and just like boop, one guy just walk right. That means it's. I mean, like he did have a teammate on the Arch Street that I think got the guy in art, but. It means Miami's being like way too aggressive on the P3 probably. I don't know why I always yawn when I talk. Whenever like I talk for long periods of time, I just yawn. It's like fucking, it's like 5 p.m. I'm like not even tired. Actually, I'm tired, but I'm not yawning tired.
One hookah, 1 week on time.
Got one.
2 on time probably 12.
That's from mid.
Yeah, you can pressure it.
Two outer, well dead. Two outer, one
Broken
time.
again.
Careful left.
Backing up here.
One more hookah on me.
Like that's just one I have to like see in the podcast. I need to see like what the other people were doing.
One on the left, one might be on the
One's
right.
cat weak. Balk.
One could be the right.
Two of them here.
I've all about.
Gunless is probably
Balk dead, one more low left.
Line dead.
streaming, but I kind of want to watch an SMG POV.
Alright, one hookah, one out.
I'm watching close.
And I know Hicksy's not streaming. At least I don't think so.
One close.
Weak.
Two dead. One more open.
For one.
Yeah, I'm trying from cat.
I got you.
I didn't even realize it's actually like super playing against this freaking team. I actually I don't even know how it didn't just click to me until now.
One close. Nice.
One more time on you.
Weak as fuck. R open.
I'm going mid door quick.
Gonna be cat as well.
He's holding mid door. Fuck, he's on the B control point. He's taking on mid doors now.
Cut 3
I'm looking mid doors.
Careful for new.
I don't see my mid doors right now. Nothing lobby either.
Got that one shot in mark.
Nice angle.
Can kill the guy.
Got one.
Too lucky.
There too.
Oh, one shot on new lucky.
Montgomery, he's got truck cut.
Absolute truck.
Lucky's on new, so they're
Why
all
not go
spawning
right
there. They're all spawning new.
Fuck, that's up here.
He'll be out.
Gonna
One
be
shot,
out,
pumps
be
on
out.
the right. Pumps
I'm
on the
trying to
right.
help you with him. He's stunned at the back. Renko,
He's
still one shot back.
Cat's up,
One time,
stunned.
one did right.
Stunned.
Catch stairs, Rayo. Didn't hear him.
Absolute cat's
The
there.
back
He
metal.
pushed out.
Spar
He
the back.
pushed out cat. One's
One
on
is
the
still
heavy.
cat's there,
Back
backed
heady,
up.
back heady, Rancor.
Just like casually walked in the back spawn.
Truck in time. Push that pull. Push that close left.
Didn't even get the flip though,
Underneath
because he
your
got
pole,
2-pieced.
Alright.
One, yeah, it's still
Cat's
truck.
there, and one just killed me top hookah. Rugs.
P2 is hard, especially when they have like super duper pressure like Real does on the catwalk.
Rocking back door.
You almost feel like suffocate, like can't even fucking make it by.
Back door right now.
Two back doors. Double it.
Got one of them. One of them.
Truck.
Hybrid truck cut. Stay down.
No, truck, one
Oh.
truck. Literally a bullet.
I'm trying to look your back door. Hybrid back door.
I'll be back door. There's my spawn weird.
Make sure we
No,
don't
they're spawning now.
Maybe in the back.
One just killed me. Cat stairs. Drop down middle.
Yeah, he's already gone new. I play this spawn with you.
He should not have any pressure here unless the guy is actually going down the street because they'll spawn like metal.
One shot.
That guy was already there. That's crazy. That guy sprinted across them. That guy actually got like the early ammo spawn and he just ran.
Yeah.
Close,
Real.
Premier top arm.
Yeah,
Could
all
be
lines.
pinching. Could be pinching. Real.
Absolutely left.
God van absolute.
Actually, there's a chance he probably like ran through mid and he actually like just missed exceed.
Nice, good shit.
One more right.
On the pillar, Rancor.
Two mid.
And one is tripped.
Out the pillar. He looks so weak. Renko on time.
One top bar weak.
On the mid pillar. Middle
Middle
pillar.
weak.
Weak, lucky.
P4, yeah, we had their own both. They got across art and then they would just like stay like they weren't even really pushing. They just stayed live back there to block us and then eventually won.
I thought you guys would spawn like, what, side hill? Because I killed one and made the other guy one shot.
Anyway, if they get like our control and we're spawning on side door, we should be playing tight.
Oh yeah, we did, but then like because they're position, so like, any kill we get, we hit the spawn pull. So if they're blocking the back and that one guy goes pull to side door, then he's just blocking that too, and then we do start spawning up. Like only I spawned in, one on the white crate, and he was literally already like on the coming like sprinting towards that truck coming on the right, so I couldn't even get in here. That was the first one. The second one, I can't remember what happened really.
The second one, who was in the back of me? Because somebody challenged back art when there was two of them. I can't remember who it was.
I was in time both times, so.
Yeah, I know that.
I was top arc, died killed him crossing right, and then the last two are not. Yeah, so I think that's when I spawned side door maybe. I could be wrong. I might
Yeah,
spawn
you're
out,
like
actually.
never going to win a game of
remember.
Vault. It's the exact same with fucking Protocol. Literally the exact same condition to win. If
You
you
know who
lose
it
all
was,
your
Sean?
P4s,
Somebody challenged
then
them
you're
back
fucked.
up with me. I
You
know
know?
that.
But
I
they didn't really
watched
lose all of them
it.
because they basically had them like almost
Oh,
like
okay.
Guys back
20
hard?
seconds at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
But
just wondering who it was.
they actively got there first.
only have, like,
but
two
they
died
had
and
to
I
both
won out.
times. If it's like
The
one
first
time,
one
okay, yeah, it's
is- I
fine.
know
But
we
you get
said
broke it
late
both
the
times.
second
Like,
time we
you need
tried
to
it,
be
but
able
it's
to
a little too
hold.
late.
You need to be
I
able
think
to hold
I think both times you guys
a
emphasized
full
mid too hard
P4
with P3
at
P4
this
orders.
level. You have to be able to.
But I want you to try this, whether it works or not. I want you to actually try it. Because I think right here, this is in this situation. It was probably Caden. With 7 seconds left, you kill the guy tiles instead of going to hit old. Just wrap out right. Get out right. If you get out right, like I said, you're gonna spawn deep no matter what. Or they're gonna spawn fucking nerdy no matter what. Your teammates already have your double art. You have a guy watching left art cross. Like you guys are fine on the left side of the map. If you got out right, you're blocking that right spawn. You spawn with Narnia, and you would kill them probably 3 for free. You would kill them all for free while watching his entire side door.
That's
Instead,
true.
he runs out hookah, jumps outside door, kills a guy at a time.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the biggest. That's not even where he died from. Diego died challenging uphill to the guy you.
Yes, but
Yeah,
the
I
outside
shot
door probably gonna kill him. Diego definitely just scam too.
Yeah, 100%.
Ain't out of front door like that. But I want someone in the situation who was Caden to get out right. When you spawned up, you spawn back right. Get out right. Go out, fly out right, because you're locking the entire side door, and you can see front door for your entire team. They can't go anywhere. The only place they can go is left. Like I said, you already have a guy. You have
Yeah,
two
that
people
actually
in
is
art.
true.
Your entire left will be good.
Actually, you know what? That's actually a great point from the coach. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, so like, I'll actually even go back. So I'm pretty sure the coach was referring to this. So like when he spawns right here, I think he's referring to this where he pushes out the right. That way the guys on the arts side, you have their whole cross, and if you push up on this right side, the pool side, you're gonna get them spawning like deep back mid. Like deep back mid. And if the guy on the hill, let's say, dies and you're pushed up on the right side, then you basically have like a insta trade, and you have the trades from like the guys across in art. It's all about crossfires. You see teams like FaZe, you see every team do it, like Ultra, every team, Optic, even like no matter how horrible like they're doing, like every good team, like you'll see them. Like they may turtle at the beginning, but after whoever gets that right side spawn, especially when you spawn right on the right side, it means they're nowhere near pool. Like, you know, it means you can push up. They're probably in mid. Pretty easy gunfight from like the Humvee, and even if you push up more on pool and you're at an angle where you can't get hit in like that like hole, like not square, but like the hole above it, if you can't get up from there, they have to cross across. And they basically walk into everybody's crossfire from art. Even the guy on the hill, if you die, the guy from art could peek out. Like, there's just insta trades. And that also prevents them from pushing up, because if they push up too far, you're going to spawn all the way out. Like you saw, like, Exceed spawn out. You spawn all the way out mid. Yeah, but that's basically what they referred to. Like, if you have a guy in art, like, you know, you have the guy back statue, you got the guy on the hill. When you push up on the right side, they're going to be spawning deep. They're not going to be, like, spawning close. They're going to be like far, you know? I think that's what he's referring to be honest. So like on this one, so this is like the second P4. He actually does get the spawn. He actually does push out. And the question mark for me is why he's looking at his pool side, because most people, honestly, like now we're at that point in the game, unless your whole team's just spawning there, most people don't even try to even push down that pool side, because that pool side's like a death trap, honestly. If you like run right down that pool side, unless your whole team spawns there and you guys are just all hitting it. But you usually, if you spawn like right in like the site of like the pool, mostly means that they're gonna be like working the art side, or like they're square, like they're gonna be like on the ad side. So that one was just like a instance of him not winning the gunfight, but he was like peeking art, or I mean he was peeking pool side just in case like he got like a timing. But I mean, for the most part, they're not gonna be pushing down that way. And I don't think he reads the pressure correctly. Like, he looks poolside, but I think like the second you don't see someone pool like instantly after that 2-piece, like you gotta assume. I mean, that could just be unlucky, but it felt like he was actually playing for scams. Like literally, the guy in square who actually so happened to be lucky was playing for scams. Didn't even move, was just hard aiming like the push out on the right side, and I was actually able to like flip from that. And with like the guys in art, like they all flip that shit, but that right side is so important to like win that first gunfight. If you get that guy out square and you push up on that pool side, bro, they're spawning far, bro. And that is like free kills. That is actually, guys, that spawn trap is insane. And when you have a guy in art and a guy in the hill, if you push up on that pool side, bro, you have him spawning like, dude, I'm like offense S&D, obviously not like that deep, but like at the door, and you can push up catwalk, you get kills in mid, like, you know, like you could get them spawning deep, which keeps so much pressure away from the hill as opposed to turtling. Usually turtling's at the beginning, and he tried to push out there because they got like a 2-piece, but I mean, you could chalk that up to sort of unlucky, but like he could have just stayed on the Humvee, because he also has to realize like, yeah, you got the 2-piece. It's great that you're pushing up. If you're worried about it timing, just like, you know, stay on the Humvee while like you're checking like your pool side and like your square, and then like, you know, when it's actually clear. But I mean, that guy was playing a pretty ready angle, so I mean, I may be overanalyzing that, but
Like 5-10 seconds wide, it seems a bit though.
That's fair. I get that. All right, first map.
And just
Yeah,
after
it's
that, just after that clip as well was
Like,
I mean, they actually might get DoorDash on this map, bro.
Yeah, when Caden was doing good, I was like, something's wrong.
I have seen Miami take some challengers
we actually played
teams to
back
you
school
were.
on this map.
both P4s literally. We had row as well.
I did almost get streaked though somehow.
I know.
First map
Bro,
of the day.
Bro, we killed
What
4,
the
and I was
fuck?
like, all right, I'm rotating. 15 seconds left, and I just saw them all appear on ult, and I'm like, what the fuck? They made me. I'm one.
Dynamic, huh?
time.
Jim is going
One on
Kitchen
time.
dead, kitchen dead.
On top cat, top cat,
Absolute
Rancor.
2 and 8 on time. One bottom bed really
On
weak
time.
as well.
Cat, Rancor.
Ivy up top cat.
Top bed.
What
Middle
is
of
this
time,
like
dead.
Middle of time, middle of time.
bundle
One
thing
dead,
I
one
keep
dead.
like seeing? Is this like a is it like a glitch in the game or what? It's like really annoying
Could
me.
be a flip, no.
On the
Name
bar,
time.
stunned. Fuck's sake. Red, red
Top
on the
bed,
bar.
top bed. Top bed really weak, Rancor.
Is he hitting out right?
Nah, he's
Yeah,
on the bar,
I
he's
think
on the bar. I spawned out though, I just spawned out though.
Kitchen.
I spawned out beyond the got
Kitchen,
bed.
dead, low white, low white, low white,
Five
dead.
kills,
Yeah, one's gonna be left
five
top
kills,
right,
five
on
kills.
you,
Killed again on time. I'm dead, I'm
Nice.
dead. One on
Can
you,
do
they're
this.
spawning kitchen.
Two dead.
Nice. Okay, I'm
Yo,
going to my
kitchen,
kitchen.
yo, kitchen. I'm at your top.
I have my kitchen.
They just broke
Two
kitchen
top balls,
glass.
two top balls.
Kitchen absolute.
Two top bed, one
Metals
bullet.
in kitchen, divider.
Alright, two top
Cat,
bed.
cat, metals.
You know it,
and-
Jim, you know it,
Going
Jim.
right, going right, going right, going
Good
right.
shots.
Yeah,
Kitchen,
go
kitchen.
right. I'm gonna need help.
I spawned out. Ivy
If
up
I'm in
here
for
on the guy.
calculus.
Okay,
Go to
good. You
shop
got the
it,
close
go to
one.
shop it.
He's already gone
Played
calculus.
so one guy spawned out
Spawned out, I spawned out.
and one guy
Why,
got the back spawn.
Nice.
Bottom.
I spawned
Two.
out.
Interesting.
I'm in the back
Same
right
P1.
now.
Okay.
One kill me top white.
I'm gonna go front quick.
Coming your left.
I'm dead.
Nice, good kill.
White,
Top
white,
top
white.
white. Top white.
Alright, look,
Half
back
back
white.
Jim.
Back round and
Brown
brown.
and white.
weak.
Brown and white, brown and white. I spawned better.
White, white dead,
Nice.
white dead.
Back
Go on.
right.
I'm hitting this right, I'm hitting this right. One.
Absolute back white.
Divided,
Yeah,
pillar.
metals.
Pillar, pillar, pillar.
Pillar, Jim, weak.
Work the left together
Jim
here.
it up.
Give me a sec. Yo, somebody follow me up on the left. We're gonna.
Yeah,
I'm in
well
the
done,
left. Don't see anything.
then
I'm
you guys
jumping
go
Wait,
right.
right.
was that wait, was that because like the hill was not pop? I have to actually go back and look through that. I don't know why I was blacked out.
Right, Real. Weak, weak.
Ivy
low
right,
right.
Ivy right, Ivy
Top
right.
white, top white, real.
Bro, they're not even touching the hill.
Hey, it's front dead already.
These poor
Got
guys.
me new.
Shit,
Front new, front new, front new.
Jim, kill me.
Oh my god,
Nice,
bro.
good kill. Could be up middle, could be up middle. Somebody
No,
start
no,
picking
no,
up middle.
no,
Two
no.
front, two front, two front.
One shot front, dead. One more front.
Other one
Rancor
front.
front.
One Rancor, one shot. So weak.
Dead, dead.
P1, we go. Look down, look down.
All week. He went top
Good
bed.
trades, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to play
And
the
he's
ball.
moving up there. He is gone.
Left, dead.
He's behind the bar one.
He could be
Here,
P1
one.
some shit.
Behind the bar, dead. One more from fireplace.
I mean, he was already fucked top hall. He should have kept pushing through top stone, but he actually came back down.
Go dead.
Yeah, it didn't really benefit him there.
Lucky, last two.
Inner, absolute inner, 1p1,
I need
P1
to
on
extend
inner.
your inner.
Yeah,
Picking up your router, Ivy router
you got
for
it.
you.
Okay, watch my ender.
Utter weak.
Helping you outer. What's your inner? What's
Sun
your
dead,
inner?
I've been doing it.
I'm looking at it for you.
I'm watching the beach. I'm watching
Oh,
the beach.
inner.
I swear, Exceed and the other guy were actually watching the exact same thing. Am I faded?
Well, yeah, let's work at middle.
Looked like they were watching the exact same like
Yeah,
left side. It looked like.
I'll see top. Might be flanking piano.
P1,
P1.
gonna be P1. P1 dead, P1 dead. Another one cat, another one cat on me.
I'm showing time.
And I'm not talking about Hicksy. I'm really talking about the guy that was like right beside him.
I don't see this guy on the head.
Low bed, I think.
New dead.
Still no Luki.
You're lucky I got a pistol out.
Absolutely free.
Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that's up.
Light
spawn piano.
catches area.
On top bed. I'm on top bed.
Yeah. One
anything
could be
low bed?
AC. See anything top AC.
Play
One
stone.
top stones. Absolute.
Up zone.
Stone dead. Stone dead. Stone up.
Here
Stone
we go.
dead. Stone
Nice,
Lucky
that's
bottom
fine.
bed, one
Two,
shot,
two.
one stun.
What about the
Bottom bed
real
stun.
dead?
Bottom bed,
flipping.
lucky, really
Oh,
weak.
he's in rain rugs.
I'm gonna be top. I'm gonna be top in a sec.
Spawned in.
Another one
Get
left.
together at the back.
Get top, get top.
Yo, he needs help in bed, bro.
Rugs on me. Rugs on me. One more rugs.
I've rope.
One more top. Top.
One in
Is
rugs,
in P1.
metals.
P1. Jump down.
P1 on rugs.
Right,
P1 on rugs.
Rugs dead.
Low
It
bed
was lucky,
already. Low
it was
bed
lucky.
already. Low bed already.
Bottom bed dead.
One bullet dead.
One
Two low
close
bed,
head.
two
One low
closet,
bed. Low bed Rancor.
closet in the big door, closet in the big door.
Got me inside.
Spawned out.
Yeah, he need help in bed, bro.
Right at piano.
He was like on like the hill.
Piano like-
Two guys were up top, and I actually understand the guy in the back, but that guy should not have went up top. He actually
When I got top cat.
should have pushed out the front.
New dead.
Either Exceed or the other guy. I should probably Exceed because he's like the last one off spawn.
Yeah, higher top.
Probably should actually like
Stone, I'm pinching stone. I'm pinching
probably should
stone.
push through front
Oh, you can call me out.
of hill.
Top bed Rancor.
On a bed.
And,
one
like,
bed, metals. One bullet.
Took some pressure off the guy on the hill.
That's
I don't think two of them had to hit top there.
Yeah, top bed Rancor.
Front gym. Top bed.
Slid to
We got time.
time.
We got time. Yeah.
One
Like,
time,
Nader dead.
That's a prime example of in this game, you like you need to be around the hill more. And granted, like they are technically like around the hill, like he's literally just above the hill. But that's the example of like being near like the hill more. Like instead of going up top with the other guy, push through like the front of the hill. Because two of them hit like the front, and they got the guy at the hill.
Nice.
Top bed. One more top bed. Top bed cat.
Lucky.
Oh, you're on the
One
ground, I
pinch.
think.
The
Hold on.
fucking undergrounds. I'm gonna spawn out.
Yeah, Rancor top hole, one on all
Dead, I
the
killed
top.
the guy out.
Two on all time.
Spawned on me, lucky.
Fine, it's fine. Kill this guy on all.
Damn, my bad.
Let's see the guy piano stairs. On time. Dad
Nice.
got him. I think
On our side,
piano.
dead.
Nice too.
That-
One piano.
you coming
Piano.
with me?
Piano absolute. Piano one bullet metals.
One at the back.
One fucking
Sofa,
full
sofa,
piano
sofa.
after that.
Back brown, Charlie. Top back brown. He's still for you.
Low background.
Hmm.
Yeah, two back there.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, they're in the L spawn, the AC spawn.
Pillar, then
Jeez.
Lucky on time.
Now you can
Top T as
spawn
well.
trap.
Ivor up on the left. Yeah,
Top
you
T
got
and
your time.
top T and piano. Two there.
We need to go wide.
No way you're using that trophy there.
Yeah,
That's kind of
Mario.
crazy.
One's top T, one's piano stairs.
Can't even lie.
Piano stairs, really weak back. Brown door.
One shot wide. Real.
Bro, your whole
Down, push up piano.
you're putting that trophy down thinking they're gonna like stun and nade it, bro. They're just gonna hard aim it.
One on the piano.
I hate when people use fucking trophies like that.
I'm on there, I'm on there.
On just like some random shit and it never gets used. And then when they have a hill, oh, I don't have a trophy.
I got one now. I got.
I'm like, oh, I wonder why. Use it on a random corner.
I'm holding top bad. I'm holding top bad.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Yeah, they are going underground on top mid and shit.
Up middle. Absolute top bad.
On bed dead. James probably.
You guys are looking for Lucky and Rank War.
You get time.
Oh yeah, they're getting the pianos spawning on the P2 shit.
I have your deep lefts. They could fucking
Piano,
pinch.
piano dead. Open your
I have
front.
your deep left still.
pick up your
Yeah,
Flanking made that.
One pinch me. Last guy on front. Fuck up
Left
nice.
there.
All four.
Push
All
front,
four.
push
All
front.
four.
Make it
Yeah,
damage,
I
make
got
damage.
it.
Pick up top of spawn.
Yeah, I am.
Low piano, in gym. Piano,
Piano,
gym.
Rancor.
All been mid, all bid.
Three mid.
I need help, I need
Trying
help.
to
Man, that guy's just hitting that shit.
Metal scene divider.
One.
Two
Behind
mid,
the
one
bar.
front.
Two.
One more time, one front.
It's done time.
I got your left.
On the bar, I'm one shot. I'm
Left,
nading it.
lucky.
I don't think they got beyond the bar.
Left,
Fuck
left,
beyond the bar.
left,
Metals.
left,
Both beyond the bar.
Your left, absolute left.
Still beyond the bar.
I swear, whenever I watch like challengers players play against like pros, I swear they're not like
Again, he's pushed out.
like it looks like it just looks like the pros are like all just like playing together, trading together, doing things together, and then it looks like it sounds like it's the most cliche.
One more,
It's
didn't
the
I? Back
most
down.
cliche thing like to say like, oh, like they're not fucking playing as a team, but bro, in this game like you could actually like it's like the main thing you have to do in this game, like at the highest fucking level is like
Wow, one of the back.
be very effective on your trades, like very effective.
One close bed, yeah. We should try push him out quick.
Record 2 bullets for you.
That's like honestly
Try to get top.
just the way like the game is.
I spawned
Lie
dead
down,
still.
one more
I spawned dead
stone,
still.
stone.
I'm trying to get Ivor bottom
Seems
bed.
the way it be.
Spawning stone. They're just
Wait, you guys like see notification shit?
One
Behind
top
the
bed,
top
top bed.
That's great. You guys can see that shit.
Heady as well.
Yo,
Two back,
that's
heady back.
insane.
10 seconds here.
Yeah, no, I actually got to block that. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice, good kill.
Be careful with the nade.
14 seconds.
Uh,
It went off
divider.
this
You and back
nade.
right. You and back right.
Yeah, they're getting a 100-point club.
Or
Yeah, holy
Can't
cow.
hold the fucking hill right now.
Now we had a rotation.
Now we did. We had a lot of rotations. We just
Good
couldn't hold
choice.
any of them. We had a P2, we had a P3, we had a
Didn't have,
P4.
which P2 did we have?
That second one, and the guy just snuck underground.
Yeah, but they didn't really have a proper like. They didn't really have a proper setup. I mean, they may have got guys there first, but
push out the front. I think you should push out fucking Jim and do the pinch, or like just help up middle in some way. Like the first hit's not gonna be through the front.
The first
hit's
P2
gonna be through fucking middle.
Yeah, the
Well, no,
P2 didn't go
we
on the
held
ground.
the first hit. The
First
second
P2
hit.
you went white.
No, we didn't.
guy you're on about.
We didn't hold the. Well, like I'm talking about when the hill just popped. Like yeah, we won the rotation battles, but then like Diego told you to push up front, or
Yeah,
told
I hate
someone
being
to
out
push up
front. I literally hate being out front. I hate pushing out front P3 because the only you obviously can chow the piano by either sub, so I'm not chowing like hard piano from the table.
Yeah,
You're just forced to tuck yourself in that corner, which is just so bait. It's the most. It's the only spot you can play. If you push out any further than that, they spawn out.
But,
Yeah, I 100% should just run across Jim and flank line instead.
Cause like they just like, cause I came off my spawn after like we had a queen 4 dead, and we just got broken from middle immediately, and I'm like, oh.
No, yeah, just pushing out front shit. I mean, I don't know if you count that P2 as having a row. Like,
I mean, it should be a row.
should be. He just snuck underneath us white on the right, kill me couches, end up killing 2, and then like, that's before the hill even popped.
yeah.
We didn't get any that time. Didn't get any of the second P2. Didn't get either P4. Like, bro.
Was it the same on ball? Like we only had the P4 rotations, in my opinion. They had P2s. They had P3s.
They had P4s. They had.
You guys have P3, P4s.
Didn't have P4s. I'm watching it.
Last P4 we had.
Maybe the first one, with first P2 we didn't have. First
Well,
P4
last
we
P4
didn't
you
have.
guys had, you guys just got broken and when the hill was being broken. Like when the hill was popping, you guys got
Again,
broken.
yeah. So we've not got a like.
I mean,
We
you
don't
have a
have, if
row,
we don't
but,
have the back whilst the hill is popping, we do not have a row.
I mean, I guess.
Basically, we've lost all 4 rows to P2 and 4. You've got no chance winning the map.
Yeah, we just seem frustrated.
The
Well,
P2 is
that
a money
P4,
horns
we
map.
killed 3 and the last guy's back stoned. We should have that.
I don't think you only need to focus that though. That's where you guys fucked up too. Every single one you guys turned to go play for that guy.
Nah, I played out front for us. But they
Yeah,
all
but
did
you were.
up
I'm
top.
saying you were the. Yeah, but I'm saying you were the last one on spawn and the only one playing up front. They all did it up top. They just hit up top of cobble. First, like someone playing up front wouldn't do anything really, but
That's crazy. Like that. I'd just say that exact same thing. Huh. A #1 CDL analyst. number one CDL ESPN analyst right there. Swear I just said that exact same shit. Yeah, but honestly, so right here's like a prime example. So like he like just died on P3. He goes back in. He has 2 teammates back there. Lucky gets 1, kills him, and then Gunless dies on like on top cobble, and then they spawn out. So that's just like an example of like them like not really like. I mean, like they had the spawns, but they just like die. Like I don't think people need to like. I think they just need to allow Exceed to go through bed, and the others kind of just have to play guarantees and like hold the back spawn. Like we can't be challenge P3 with like 5 seconds left, because then you're just flipped. Just flipped. I'm not really. It's not really about Gunless up top. I mean, I'm not sure if he's even watching. That's the thing. That's why I fucking need these Codcaster. I'm not sure if he was like top cobble staring down at P3, or if he was actually just like staring top hallway and he just got pissed on. Because if you just get pissed on, I mean, like it is what it is. But yeah, that's an example of them like sort of having like the row, like, and then they get broken. I can understand what Exceed's saying. He's like, I mean, like we had rotation and we lost it because he sees his team spawn in the back. Because even when he pushed P3 with like 10 seconds left, there's 2 people back there and they still died. And I don't even know what the fuck the last guy was doing. I gotta go look. I think the last guy was like off spawn. I think the last guy is spawn piano or some shit. So this is like the original right here. So like he was on P3 like the first time. You got Super there dying, and then that guy died over at P1. And then one guy spawned, 2 guys spawned back there. I think all 3 of them actually like spawned back there. And all of them got fucking pieced back there. Except for Hicksy. And then Hicksy got 2, but it didn't really matter. Wait, where the heck was Hicksy? Like, did Hicksy get the spawn too? I'm pretty sure he got the spawn too. So Hicksy just died. He was actually the first one off spawn. I think he spawned back AC, and there's the guy top cobble I could see who just died. And then Super died in the back, and he spawned out. Okay, yeah. So all of them basically did spawn back there, and they just trolled it. So that's just sloppy gameplay. And like it's so funny because like dude, I hate to have to like bring it up again, but dude, these guys play this game like 12 hours a day. And like I think mistakes like this, like at this point, is just like it's like careless, sloppy like behavior, you know? It's careless, sloppy behavior. You know how important like I'm not really like the P2s were. I have to go back and watch the P2s, but like those P4s, like 10 seconds left. You know, at that point, if you die, especially where you're top cobble, like it hits you from the dude, like you know you're toast from there. Like, hold on, let me see. So you could actually like see the cobble spawn. So you can actually see where that one guy is. I want to know what he's watching. Yeah, so that guy's top cobble. He's staring at P3 side, and then he dies from like up top. So he was not even watching his top hallway. So, yeah. So we had like 3 guys all looking at the P3 side and not one guy like paying attention to like, you know, like the bigger picture. So you could say it's sloppy gameplay from all 3, to be honest. And like the P2s, let's see P2s, man. I'll go on like this one, for example, because apparently they had like the rotation. So like he gets this kill, that guy's already back there. Okay, that guy already gets him. And right there, they're already like out. So they like barely have that rotation. So that one doesn't even count. But like the first one, let's actually go on the first one. So Gunless spawned out, but he spawned close. And then he didn't even have a chance to move. He was already dead. I need to see the arrows, bro. Because like that was patio, bro. Look, this guy was like, look, like the guy is actually like in P2 and he spawned there. And Gunless spawned like back P4 in like the corner, like by grass. So that means when, dude, but that would be like the opposite way around. Like if you said, okay, like if the guy was pushed up, that means a guy must have pushed up and went back. Like that's the only, like that's just weird. I'd have to actually see the. If I saw the codcaster, it would actually make sense. But I don't have the codcaster. But yeah, they didn't really like. They had like some control ish. I could even look at the last P3 or like the last P4. Wait, the last P4, what are they doing here? Okay, so this is like P3. Yeah, so I remember this one because he got the kill. So he actually took a route. So, like, no, but this is the one where they were, like, on the hill, and I was wondering why no one was pushing forward, I think. This is the one. Yeah, it was. Like, they were kind of holding the setup. I think they're playing for kills. I think they're playing for kills, and then they're going to push up. Hold on, dude. Yeah, so I think right here they're playing for kills, like, and then they're going to push up because obviously Miami's not going to allow them that 25 seconds of time. But all of them are like turtling in the back. They have no control of mid, and if you don't have control of mid on a P3, like you're screwed. And then he tries taking a route, which I mean, like you should with this much time left, and he actually gets through. I think that guy actually like saw him. That guy actually fucking did have his pistol. Then he switched to his gun. And then he's in here by himself, but his team's getting blendered on P3 side. No one else taking a route. And, like, that's them off spawn trying to take a route. But I think someone else probably should have, like, followed him up on, like, the route. But I think everyone was, like, actually pushing old there. But, yeah, you know, just some sloppy, like, rotational stuff. They didn't really have a chance to actually, like, hold a hill. I mean, like, the one chance they had to hold the hill was this one where he should have pushed through the front, but he ends up going top cobble with him, which makes 0 sense. Push through the hill. When you have a guy in the back and then a guy on the hill and a guy's already going up top, you don't need to go up top too. There needs to be, like, 2 in, like, the bottom front, like there has to. Because, like, the guy back spawn is trying to watch grass, like, da-da-da-da-da. You know? I honestly think they'd be better off. Like, the guy on the hill, the guy in the back who could watch grass and top cobble, someone go up top AC, and then someone else go through the hill. Because that guy top AC could also drop through bedroom as well. And then, yeah. But, alright, next map.
Alright, just make sure we're, like, when we're getting kills and following our life, try to, like, work together as much as possible.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna make us work for it. And if it's real, just free him. He's gonna reach out. Ah.
My
I've
favorite
read
map,
Stage.
man.
Nade their hedge with me, Diego.
My favorite map.
Someone on their side.
One right to me. I'm so weak.
I'm hard
I
to
can't
do.
throw it.
Yeah.
First
He's
time there's
low,
head
dead. Got him.
Double naded.
Don't see badge.
One on
Let's see
their
the other
side.
guy.
One on their
Nice
side.
nade.
One of them. Another one got me.
Mid
Go
hedge in
upstairs.
time,
Go
mid hedge
upstairs
in
right
time.
now.
Low.
High metals, one shot, their side.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good kill. Let's two. Let's two.
holding
They're
the
gonna
right.
respawn.
Nice.
one
Let the
more
windows.
globe.
Really
I'll
weak
say
up.
globe.
They're dub windows. They're dub windows. That's
Mid
three.
hedge, mid hedge, mid hedge.
Good
He's
up,
running me,
good
running
outside.
mid doors, run me. He's gonna go out hedge. He's gonna finesse around our hedge.
Nade time.
Yeah, get up, Rob, too.
There's up 3 out
I'm gonna
globe
go to
side.
right.
3 out globe
Yeah,
side.
yeah, I'm playing for it. One
Weak
leg
in
of
time,
windows,
weak in
one
time.
time. Weak on hill, weak on hill.
Let's hit the guy.
See the globe.
Oh, I
Our
just.
hedge dead, one
I'm
mid
on globe.
hedge.
Like
One
globe.
out there.
Like
Make love.
globe.
Make love dead.
Nice,
Got him.
we share.
Three.
Last guy was dead, the windows, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah,
at
he's
a
there,
tree.
that side hedge,
Deep
that
right,
side
deep right,
ticket, that side
right.
ticket.
One right. Record on me right.
I brought
Absolute
right.
that.
Right dead. Right dead.
That side ticket
I
on
have
me.
sidewalk.
One
I
time
have
mid doors,
sidewalk right now.
dead.
That's two.
Well, that two that pillar, I'm backing up. Two that
Are you
pillar.
blocking or no?
Windows,
Yeah,
most
man.
likely, yeah.
I have time. Two on that pillar.
I'm looking
Deep
at it.
P3 weak.
I have your help.
Ticket,
P3.
ticket,
P3
Chema.
dead.
I'm turning.
One's going mid doors, Chema.
One's really weak. H1. H1 doors and go
Globe,
upstairs.
globe
Go
weak,
upstairs.
globe weak,
Yes.
real.
In the back.
He's in hedge.
He's a hot dog,
No, I'm
hot dog.
taking a rail. I'm taking a rail
Sidewalk,
right now.
sidewalk, in.
I'm gonna go top right.
One
Top
at a
right.
time.
Nice.
Nice,
Nice.
good kill. I'm already taking a rail for
One
you
mid,
guys.
one mid.
Nice,
Stage in your
two.
mission.
Mid that.
Three,
Hey,
three,
last
three.
guy, last
Play.
stage.
Yeah, I
still-
should
I
be
think
able to
he
get
went
kills for free.
I'm getting
He's gonna
time.
spawn in the back.
It says,
Could have spawned in the back and one. I
One
don't
first
see
time outer.
Outer
I don't
anything.
two
Where's this last guy? Could be low
Two
stage,
archers.
right?
Two
Play
archers.
notches, play notches.
Any
Renko archers weak.
I'm first
I
time.
spawned
Run on me,
I
two
remember-
different, yeah, different guy.
One
Two goals, two
sidewalk.
goals.
By dog.
Chown off gate,
Whoa, what was that?
One stage on one time.
Heading time.
15
What
seconds,
the heck
15
was it?
seconds.
weak sidewalk.
I'm hard.
Whoa.
Run time.
I was like, is that me?
Sidewalk.
I was like, what was that?
Those are close globe
Not
steps.
goal.
Yeah, you just gave it up.
He's still there, low globe.
Yeah,
and
good
then
game
one
we're
stage.
playing.
Okay, into spawn
Still
box.
our globe steps.
I don't see him.
I think Hicksy need to play his
I'm
life
so-
more
one
because I don't
for
think you
one,
want this
Ambi.
back spawn
I'll
right
I'll
now.
kill Ambi. I'll kill Ambi. One bullet on his bus. On the bus. On the bus. On the bus. On the bus. One.
Double
By
windows,
dub
double
windows.
windows, he's weak.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
never
mid.
mind. I think at the
Yeah,
outside
that's
spawns.
fine.
They go.
I've read her. I've read her.
Okay, that's good then.
Already there, two of them out.
There's two outer. Two outer. Three outer. Three outer. I stunned two. I stunned two.
Outer real dead. One more outer. One more outer. Outer
Lucky
like
dead.
one
More,
more.
more.
Nice.
Rankor, outer weak,
Three
weak.
dead. Three. I stunned
One
dead.
more.
Seven.
Telephone.
I actually fucking rechalled that. I actually would have rechalled that. No bullshit.
Was weak outer.
In a way, that guy would actually expect you to do that.
Doesn't matter.
Mid dead.
Nice, big win,
One
three.
guy back.
25 seconds left. Make sure that you keep those.
I'm blocking. I'm blocking.
I'm
Keep that top spawn.
I have my back. I have my back.
Keep blocking, keep hard
When I got
blocking.
the-
Another one in the back.
Oh,
already.
you
Go,
got it.
get left,
Okay.
you need it, Diego.
I had the left. I'm not blocking anymore.
Yeah, I'm short in mid, you go.
Left,
Going
left.
up middle. Going up middle or
Nothing
he
mid,
could go
nothing
top
mid.
light.
I get one
Could go
left.
top light
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the.
That's
top
the
right,
time
one
where
left,
Hicksy needs to
one
One
back.
top, top. Why absolute dead?
Gotta make sure you don't
One more
die.
stage.
Otherwise, you're gonna literally spawn in the back.
Absolute Rancor.
Okay,
SQ
he died with 2 seconds. You should be getting a BSMD.
Right?
There you go.
Let's see guy mid.
Nice one on you,
He's
Kaden.
on
like,
the
Lucky
pillar.
pillar. Lucky pillar.
I
Or
should spawn P2,
BSMD,
you guys give it
ASMD.
up
Holy shit.
We need to get
Dude,
mid.
my
now.
SMD
I am.
spawns are.
Yeah.
what time on me?
Oh, you're.
One already got me down.
One shot double.
Yeah, you
close.
tried.
He's flanking P2.
I don't think you need to be fucking taking routes like that on a P4, bro. It's not that deep, man.
Charles on stage, you don't run out the back.
We can.
Just fucking put your iron up, baby.
Top
Yeah.
stage. Top stage. Free LB.
Low weak metals.
No, that was insane. I'm not even gonna lie.
Run you mid door.
Top stage.
I've been
LB.
watching
Check it out. One more
this
low,
map
Low ambi, low ambi.
probably 100 times, and that is the
Go
first
down,
time
go
I
down.
ever seen anybody
One
do
second
that.
here. Good job. Good kill.
That is the first time I've ever seen that.
Probably just gonna hold BS and D.
One double
I think
windows,
we
double
beat
windows
it,
metals left.
On back door.
And maybe that's why I don't
Upper
watch
back door, upper back door,
challengers.
comes in.
Left door as well.
Oh, he's
I
already in
copied
left
you.
door.
Oh shit.
How you
Two of
done
them.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, it's good kill.
Ticket on you.
He
Ticket.
spawned out.
Pushing me,
One is on ult right now.
Camera.
He dead.
Nice.
That's two. That's two.
Going out,
I
going
I
out.
think off
Oh, he's elbow,
spawn,
he's
like
elbow.
after like he
One elbow.
after like he died at P3 going into P4, he should have actually pulled out an AR.
Elbow, one bullet, rank four, I got
Camera.
Because you're basically gonna like spawn in a spot where you could watch the cross, you know.
I spawned diner, guys.
I need to
You
go
guys
to
should
the-
spawn diner.
Might as well pull out an AR. If you're gonna use this sub, then like pull up on top of the stage and just fucking play like the stairs.
I don't like your
Nice.
short. Camera and fucking low.
Came low.
Nothing mid, nothing mid.
Let's see guy
One is
camera.
still low. He's hitting you under.
Low ticket.
Ticket, low ticket.
One more long. Low man.
And ticket. Ticket in time.
He's on the camera heady. On the camera heady. One ticket dead. Ticket dead.
One more in ticket, one more in
Nice.
ticket.
That side, okay, that's that camera weak, one in ticket.
Where's that camera dead? One more
I
ticket.
think I was
Three,
thinking
I'm
you might have
blocking.
gone new metals. I'm gonna wrap right.
Good time.
Nice
Good
shot.
job. Good kill.
I'm gonna wrap deep right. They're gonna be here.
I'm already going inside ticket right now.
Yeah, they're jumping us already. He's running a mid.
Absolute Rancor.
I'm wrapping all the way for stage.
Great P5 time. Fuck Miami, like barely touched that shit.
Stage.
Working on middle.
Stage,
Working on middle.
stage,
Ivy,
stage,
red stage. Dead.
Ivy with an 8 and stunned.
Mid does.
Nice,
Hedge on me.
good kill.
They're hedge,
One
they're
hedge,
hedge, lucky.
hedge. I don't see it. Then I hedge.
They're hedge weak. They're hedge weak.
Absolute hedge. Absolute hedge. Stunning it.
Stop peeking me.
Nice.
Nice, good kill.
Not gonna actually expect a lot more
Yeah, I see
Nice,
their hedge.
good
from
kill.
Miami on this map, but I mean it is a scrim after all.
To their hedge. Both one shot.
Not one.
They may be trying some shit. I don't know.
Kimbo, one shot.
Pushing them out. Pushing them out.
Hedge on me. Mid door, mid door, mid door. Miles.
For some reason, I don't really like watching Hasi like in scrims. I don't know why. I don't really like watching Hasi or point. I don't even like watching Protocol, bro. These maps are. Every time I start actually thinking about all the maps, I'm like, dude, these are horrible. These are actually horrible. These maps are terrible.
Second two. Start thinking about now. They could have spawned out on old.
Yeah, one dead, one dead. I'll hedge, I'll hedge. Might be more, might be more. Might be more.
Red dead. Red dead. Red dead.
Yeah,
One's
I'm
gonna be
gonna take it.
sidewalk on me.
Now they're all getting BS and D.
Bring my back.
I don't have top. Red. They got from red.
Have a trophy on your time.
I don't know why I say like I don't know why I say fucking BS and D when they all like spawn like in like the area by the escalator.
Stunned me when there's a trophy on top.
I'm gonna spawn back with us as well.
I spawn mid.
That guy immediately
Working on middle. I'm working
You're
on
lucky all
middle.
the way out.
that guy immediately fuck took around and flipped them.
Nice. Good
One
kill.
more time. Rancor.
I one shot in time.
And now they have them all in the
Nothing on
back.
middle. Nothing on middle. I'm going top white. Give me
Mid,
a sec.
mid,
I
mid,
can get
mid.
kills.
Nice,
Yeah, I
nice,
can
nice.
kill him. I can kill him.
One is in
Okay,
our hedge,
sidewalk.
bro. It's in Esky.
I
Top
don't see him
Esky.
to our hedge or anything.
Went top red. Top red.
I'm blocking.
I don't see it.
Stage.
Top
Stage.
red.
Stage weak. Metals.
Nice.
Metals
I
is
don't see
stage.
medals.
Metals is stage.
Medals.
Last two on hill. Last two. Last two on old. They should be flipping. Should be flipping.
Nine Rancor. Dead.
That's like a heat check with a pistol.
Got 'em. They're gonna be up middle. Gonna be up middle.
I hate how we're only allowed to use like a single pistol, bro. That actually really bothers me. Why can't I use like the 9mm? That actually like really bothers
For a
me.
reality.
Yeah, they're all spawns.
I got them. I got them.
One mid.
I've got
They're
two
working
pistols,
medals.
bro.
I'm looking my front. I'm looking my front then.
Medals dead.
Probably could have regen
jogging,
his health
jogging.
or like
Fuck me. One, at least one
I'm
rail.
staying
Held
up
him.
top stairs, I think.
Rail stairs on your release.
I spawned in. I spawned in.
Yeah,
I have your
front.
telephone in a
it's
sec.
gonna be behind you.
Okay, one
Upstairs
telephone.
one.
One
Upstairs
telephone.
one. There's
Son.
two stairs. Two stairs.
Son, telephone.
I got one.
One is on time.
Are on time? Are
Oh,
on time?
dead. One shot.
I'm blocking. I'm blocking.
I don't see
Can
him.
you guys
I
up
don't
that
see him.
guy?
Backstep.
Three. I'm blocking.
Bro, you know where he is, man.
One shot.
You know where he is.
Standing
You're
here.
gonna run it upstairs. You're gonna run it
Okay, I'm
upstairs.
watching my front. One top. No,
Stand out.
Oh my God.
They got the spawns though.
Okay, I'm watching my time. Can you hold me time? Oh, you fired me.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
The window.
It's the map I did not expect Miami to lose, to be honest.
Hey, go back. Go back. Go back.
One is already up middle. One
Even
already
though
up
like
middle.
Hicksy seemed trolled like that P4, but they actually made up with it for like a big P5 hold.
One is gonna be top. One is top. Never mind. One is flanking. Low hedge. Low hedge.
H2, H2.
It's 1v.
One
One is
Two,
H2
that's
and you're
two.
missing one.
H2 stunned. H1.
That's crazy how you could like spawn up and instantly get fucking tagged. That's actually criminal.
One step, six, one step,
That's
three.
even a thing.
One in the cross.
H1
One
dead,
is up
H1
middle
dead.
on me as
One on
well.
top stage.
Nice. Two.
Nice,
one
two,
top
that's
stage.
two. Yeah, I'm trying to go fucking diner fast.
This guy Real's moving.
I try to
Wall bang the hill, bro.
Soccer dead.
Good job, good kill. I can kill head. I'll kill head.
Mid-hedge.
Go ahead.
Mid-side. Mid-side. Split down. One time.
There's dead. Got him.
You can
That's
contest
from
it.
Ambient time. Ambient time.
I have
Ambient
Ambi, I have your
time.
Ambi.
Great contest though.
Hide your
Cross.
cross.
Got Ambi, dead. Got him.
On globe,
I'm
globe,
gonna be the red.
globe rancor.
I'm pushing out globe.
I need your ambi cross.
Another one globe on me. Got two.
Nice, we shit. Play time.
One dead.
Go
down,
down,
go down.
Go no.
Nice.
You don't leave me.
I don't know.
I'm looking at windows. I have him trapped.
Yeah,
One
don't-
ticket
don't-
already, I think. One ticket.
Another one got me crossing new. He's in
Don't
ticket.
guess me.
Ticket.
Ticket rancor dead.
That's my
I
assist.
think
Good
one is
shit.
on you, I think. I'm not sure.
Nah, rails
One
are
on
old.
Real.
I don't know. Maybe. Rails
Top
are
short on you.
Top
Trying
down.
to look ticket.
Nice. I
Last
have
one
time.
out.
One is
Top
ticket.
short.
Ticket.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
nobody got a
One
cubby
ticket.
spawn, which means they're back there.
Block BSD.
One more ticket.
Good.
One more ticket.
Oh,
Rancor
yeah,
weak.
but I
Ticket
got-
one.
Last guy's ticket. Last guy's
I
ticket.
spawned here.
Oh no, never mind. They got it right back.
Footing long.
There's a guy that is.
Oh,
One cubby.
Another one low. Another one
He
low.
must have killed them and I
I need
just
a long
missed it.
I'm in ticket. Ticket on me.
Nice.
I
Ticket.
try to
Ticket.
get time. I will get time.
Yeah, I have your rescue still. They have to
Another one long. Dad got him.
came back for
In
me. Ticket. So he came back for me.
Ticket.
I
One
got there.
bullet
You don't
red
need to
door.
push that guy. You really don't
One
need
hitting ticket,
to.
one hitting short.
Like, you don't even want that side spawn. Just fucking leave that guy alone.
Short on the god
Ticket,
enemy.
ticket,
God
one
enemy.
lucky ticket, weak as fuck.
My camera as well.
Nice,
There.
nice,
I
Ticket,
needed
ticket.
ticket, I needed it.
I'm
Yeah,
reloading.
time.
Give me a sec.
Reshot on me again.
Get ticket.
Blocking,
Get
you're good.
sure.
You should just either
Camera, bro.
be in the hill hard aiming that side, or will you just be up on like that like Those like
Time,
bleachers on like the right
Close it,
side.
close it,
I was actively trying to push Esky.
They are too. They are
I
too.
don't know.
Crazy.
I'm going short fast. I'm going short fast.
That's our ticket on me.
One stage already.
That's our
One
ticket, Miles.
long going ticket.
Like that's an
ongoing
example of like
ticket.
a
Wait, no, he's going short,
useless
going
kill.
short.
I feel. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel it's a
Anytime,
useless kill.
anytime.
Yeah, hold on, I flanked her.
Hearts on,
Hold on.
hearts on their side time.
Give me 1 second.
Trophy on time.
One,
Two
they're
seconds.
hedge,
Go
they're
on.
hedge.
On time. I've rolled
They're
three.
hedge,
I've
real
rolled
Time
three.
weak,
You're
time
fine.
weak, time weak, time weak. That's our
Get up
ticket.
time.
Yeah, that's
I
our
take
ticket.
it. I've already said
That's our
ticket.
ticket.
One flower.
I spawned mid, I
Flip,
spawned mid.
flip.
Yeah, one
They're
flower.
spawning both sides, I think.
Getting splits. Yeah, one Eskies.
Are you?
On the pillar, on the pillar.
Eskies, on the pillar, can you kill him?
They're dead.
That's our ticket. That's our ticket, Diego.
Unless like your
Nice. One is
teammates like hard blocking like the
Time weak.
BS and D,
Your time,
Yeah,
your
Twenty
time.
Neskies
then
done.
there's like no
20.
reason to
I can
push
block,
that.
I can block
But
her.
he was literally
Yeah,
pushing that, and like the
He's on the belt.
time on the hill was like white. I think too.
Another one ticket. In ticket. Not weak. Three dead. Three dead.
Mid, they're hedge,
They're
they're
going
hedge,
for
they're
Lucky. Lucky last guy.
Hmm?
Lucky
Yeah,
last
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
That's him.
I'm on there, I'm
Alright,
on
you
there.
look for one.
Perfect.
They spawned out.
Don't look top red.
Maybe, maybe.
Flower, maybe.
Nice thing.
It should
Three
be all
top
spawning in the
red,
back.
top
One
red.
top red. Top
Yeah,
red.
top
Top
red,
red.
top red,
One
red,
bullet
Flowers,
right for
flowers dead. Double
Top
window,
red,
one shot,
top
double window,
red.
one shot.
One spawned out. He's on
Spawned out, spawned out,
Ambi.
spawned out.
He's on stage.
Terrell
Stage
just
right now.
flew it though. He didn't
Stage,
care.
metals, I think.
Might
One
try
spawned out
close.
middle right now.
I got already
Close
on
steps.
Out, goal,
Every
goal.
side block.
Gotta be proactive.
One more front,
Sidewalk.
weak.
Sidewalk.
Absolute front.
Rank war. Body in the time.
One more time.
Yeah, spawn back, so.
Hot dog.
They-
Need
they-
help.
Whoa, bro! It's like fuck 40 seconds. What are we doing,
Still.
One out.
Oh,
Double
shit,
window.
bro? He doesn't care that much about you, bro. I promise.
Yeah, one hedge, one hot dog.
One.
Your time now. Use your time.
Absolute dub windows.
Are you?
He's gonna stay there. He's stunned up window corner.
Yeah, weak in time. One more double windows. We are. What? It's outside. Outside.
Bro, you're at 224, bro. We shouldn't even be like taking routes. I'm banging the hill.
Perfect.
2-0.
I'm banging the hill, bro. At 224, like fucking 40 seconds on P2, I'm banging the hill.
There was 2 on all time. Oh, mid on P1, I think.
Metal's really weak and one kill me.
Lucky weak and
middle.
Or if I'm going to hit mid, it's a quick mid. It's not like a all the way to the ticket. That's kind of just crazy.
There was
But
top steps. Looking for one in the mid.
You saw
One
stage.
stage.
that's just like
One hedge, one hedge.
One dead. Another one got me.
Metal,
One
Their
top,
doors
top, top,
absolute,
top.
their
Steps
doors.
in mid.
Ranker is
Top
with
steps
that's
dead.
just like
Upstairs,
Have your front, have all your front, have your sides, have your sides, have your front.
searching for shit you don't even be fucking looking for. You know what I mean?
Stairs, roll stairs.
I don't see him. He's gonna be
Still
top
up there.
That's what that is to me.
There's that.
They should all be in the
Dead.
back. They should
Dead.
all be in the back.
I have all your back.
Have you top,
Wait.
have you top.
Time.
Oh my bad.
Okay, you go.
Cause bro, after that P2 and halfway through P3, like they only had 7 fucking points in the past like
Alright.
60 seconds. That's not good.
Rank war absolute adder.
I mean, granted, they're still probably going to win the game anyway. You know,
We all four.
way
Middle,
closer than
middle,
fucking
middle.
should have been. They're at 184 or like some shit, and they.
I am
Already caught up.
Weak as fuck, weak as fuck.
I'm in time. Nice. We're just gonna try to contest.
That's like an example of just actually making a game like way fucking longer than it had to be. Or not like way long. It wasn't that much longer.
You're good.
He was just sitting at our side ticket.
Yeah. Teenage.
That's actually hilarious. Like that. This is the one map I actually like just from like watching. I didn't even think they played that good, but they still won pretty easily.
First one for Diego, and I'm pretty sure you all know this. Or we hope you all know this.
They had very
If you ever
good
done low spawn at P1,
P5s.
while we have a blocker on flowers or spawning, someone's pinching BSD or they somehow spawn BSD.
Yeah.
The only way to get that low spawn.
I didn't see
yeah,
any.
I mean, you know, it's because you ran forward. Like, you spawned low. I don't think you said anything. You said,
No, that's on me. I mean, I know if I spawn like
yeah, you
The
didn't say
rest of the
anything.
map,
You just
yeah,
ran forward. Yeah.
like something is happening on the map.
Yeah. So that was a situation. That's a small situation where it's crazy, but make sure you're calling that out and telling your teammate, whoever's flowers, to actually watch that, because I'm pretty sure you died because of it.
Yeah.
The second one is the same kind of concept. Just a different situation, different play that we made. And this is on Pierce. I don't mind Charlie pinching. I actually like this pinch a lot, especially since he won his one. It's a big win. But number 8 in the Spears, one, you can't run out right while he's pinching that because you're giving up the block. 2, even if Charlie pinches that and you are blocking, there still is a chance he spawns behind
Yeah,
you.
you probably still would.
What was the clip? The second one you said?
The second clip, yeah.
Probably
He
yeah, I
still
just wanted to
will
make
spawn
sure.
he's either gonna spawn behind you or he's gonna spawn low bus.
Probably not a good pinch to be honest, but they
It's
had
not.
me weak in time and I didn't want to just
That's the
pick their
thing,
side
I-
ticket.
I
It's so
don't-
obvious.
I don't hate that pinch, honestly. I think it gets kind of a little awkward because Diego got 2 on the hedge. I mean, you got
Nah, I think the
1
pinch
for
is
him,
fine.
though.
Like
Yeah, I don't mind that pinch. I think you just have to be aware that they are
Yeah.
either one gonna flip
Yeah, I should have said
Or
something.
number, yeah, the guy Flowers in the situation's Pierce. Pierce shouldn't be
He
wrapping
probably,
no matter
Pierce
what.
probably doesn't think, doesn't know what I'm doing. Probably has no idea I'm doing that.
No, I don't. I
think
didn't
that
know that you
was
were doing it, but the
some
one
of
thing I
the
was gonna
best
say is like,
resilience I've ever
I think
seen out of
KD
my
should just
team,
help straight
honestly.
faster
Yeah.
for Diego, because like he was
Yeah.
he.
He was
I
third,
like that
right?
he throws his like tacticals, like at the time, but like after that, like he should just be going straight to help him. I think I just ended up going straight because
Wasn't.
I thought yeah he wasn't,
I get that.
but I mean it is on me to like actually block. Like that's my job off my
Technically, it
spawn.
is, yes.
I mean, actually would have held
especially
the
kicking
first
out with
P3 as well. We might have had a better chance. I've done a fucking Caden and pulled out, like, picked up another pistol by accident. I had 2 pistols on the stairs.
For laughing again.
Then I
What
ran
did,
down
what
the
did
stairs to
Kaden
get
do
my
the
out.
first P4, but I heard
Bro,
I came back to the
literally-
room, I heard, Kaden, what the fuck are you doing?
He literally flew
I didn't
outside.
actually, I
What
didn't
are
actually
you
know what
doing,
happened.
bro?
I just saw his
Jesus,
arrow
bro.
outside the map and I saw his skull and I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Okay.
I didn't know what
I missed
happened.
the jump, bro.
Kaden thought it was him.
I'm a little too fat. It
Kaden
would have
thought he
worked.
was
It would have
sneaky,
worked. It
bro.
would have worked.
You probably would have got at least one. You would have got traded, but you would have got one.
I honestly didn't even know you could do it that way. I was confused. I was like, he's just trying to kill himself. What the fuck's going on?
I just burgered the fucking jump like a fucking moron.
Right.
Is that-
I would too, bro. He's fucking scary.
That's that. Ooh, sorry.
Scary looking.
Oh, like, I really don't want to moan, but 50 against quad 4 or whatever they're on is fucking. Some of these deaths are insane.
Yeah, but you're a fighter, so it doesn't matter.
you're a
you know?
No, it's alright. I'll
You're a fighter, bro.
confirm it. but
Ain't no
Jesus
way they're
Christ,
playing on
they
Miami's
actually
host. They
play
actually
this
are.
time, it's not
Holy
very good.
shit.
That's right.
Ain't no way.
Who's that guy?
I actually didn't think
Guy
they.
was insane.
I didn't even think they were.
Hey, one of them is gonna go B1 straight that way, and Rancor is gonna challenge.
If I'm Miami and I'm on quad host, I'm asking the other team to host, bro. I'm gonna
Love that we're counting breaks.
face some adversity, you know?
I'm going.
Like from top.
There goes sidewalk.
L hit with an head.
Let's see
Wake
that.
up middle. Wake up middle.
No
Top
red,
red.
no red. I don't see
Top red,
no
Ali
red.
in time.
Top
Top
red,
red,
top
One
red,
is
top
mid
red,
gun,
top
boys.
red.
One is
Mid
mid
out.
gun.
Okay, one mid gun.
Top red,
Two red
top
out.
Mid gun.
red.
Mid gun absolute.
Oh, that guy didn't fucking.
Rial's mid gun. Rial's mid gun.
I don't see him. Big gun with that.
I don't know, is this guy intercept time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
blue?
left side, left
I don't
side.
see him.
Yeah, their side, their side.
Right side, one top red.
Up red,
He
up
was
red.
hard waiting for
Up
that.
red, Rial. Up
Dead,
red.
dead. Last
Weak
guy
as
red,
fuck.
last guy red. You guys are good, you guys are good.
Up red, top red. Top red
Yeah,
dead. Top red
Pichu,
dead.
block, please.
Yeah.
we're
One
not really
tower,
blocking.
I'm dead. Pichu, let's, Pichu, let's.
If they got P2 ledge.
See,
P2 ledge gun
Hacienda,
there.
he's gonna flank mid gun.
No, he's not. He's not. He's still ledge. Still ledge. Hit mid gun out.
Stand
Two
out
mid
of
gun
red.
out.
Stand out of red.
Two mid
Stand
gun.
out of
Two
red.
mid gun. Shimmer weak. Different guy.
Got
right.
one.
Goes all the way.
Mid gun, Real, mid gun, Real.
Goes all the way back around, leads to hit from the same side.
Pushing up, I'm
I
pushing
need
up.
Mika, I
Hold,
need
hold,
Mika, be
hold.
careful.
I'm going now. Going now. I'm leaving the block.
Go on.
One, why
Another
do you
one
like
white,
you like
another
it?
one
One junior, like
Another
it.
one
One junior, one white.
Oh, 2 on new. I didn't really. 2 on new, 1 white still.
Spawned out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
push
whoever's
one
out blue.
down.
Whoever, just bring it back right here. Bring it back right here.
I'm
Throw
gonna
it in, no weak left.
Nice, perfect.
Shit.
Absolute rank
I'll
or one
tell
I'm
hold
gonna
on
Mika,
time.
Mika that.
Nice job, let's do that.
Tower dead.
Absolute on time.
Time. Dead. I have time.
Could flip, could flip.
I'm gonna outside. I'm gonna outside. I'm gonna outside.
Yeah, they flip.
I'll kill the guy.
Yeah, they're in the back. He just got a deep spawn.
2 tower.
It's because of that guy too.
Hydra middle for you.
Two in front, two in front.
Just a heads up for everyone. So like you just on that guy, I think you did. If not, like rewind in 10 seconds like that. You just saw that guy spawn like back helicopter as Exceed was in P3. If you ever spawn like suspectly far away from the hill, it means that there's also a guy in between on your side, somewhere near enemy lines. It means there's spawning in the back on like the other side of the hill, but there's a guy or two. Most of the time it's literally just a guy, but it could be more than a guy. It means there's a guy like somewhere in your inner matrix. That means he's blocking like the close spawn and he's making you spawn further out. Because realistically on P2,
Go quick. There's 2 dead.
I mean, you should never be spawning back helicopter. It should like never be happening.
Right corner, right corner.
Like spawning back helicopter on a P2 is insane. Insane. That means that they're spawning back P2 and there's also a guy pushed up on your side. I think that was Real. It could have been another person as well, but
I'm on new right now. I got one now.
P1 lucky.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
one P1, P1.
One you knew. Piss.
I want to see him spiral. Hold big
No,
door.
wait,
Hold big
wait,
door.
wait,
I
wait,
spiral.
One
I
big door.
spiral.
Big door. 1 shot raincore. Just 2.
Holding spiral. There's
hold
two.
him
Give
up.
me this stun. Fuck,
One more big door,
big
hard stun. We all dead. Big door dead.
Big door dead.
Nice, one on old, missing one.
There'll be spiral maybe.
Could be in.
It's on you. Like you on
I
you.
got help.
That guy's probably spiral.
Like
Might
it,
drop down big. Might drop down big.
Nice.
Yeah, we can from
I
big.
beg,
I'm
I-
getting one.
Big end,
I
big
beg,
end.
I
Dead,
beg.
one
Getting
more.
your
Right.
one.
Three for one. Four.
Nice.
I'm blocking spiral
That's
right now.
four.
Yeah, I'm getting up
You're
P2. I'm
gonna
getting up
spawn
P2. I'm getting up P2.
You have spiral, right, Pierce?
Just pump
Yep,
another
yep,
trophy
yep.
down,
Top
maybe.
P2, B-nades. Top P2, dead.
I've real P2.
There's more. I'm getting back in.
Or maybe actually Cypher P1, maybe.
Okay,
I
I got
have
back in
red.
time.
I have red.
Yeah, I'm with you on the TV. On the boxes on the field too. One more.
I'm helping spiral.
one more,
I've
in,
real
in,
big
in,
door.
in.
I've real big door.
Nice.
Nice.
Goes off spawn, lucky.
I have
You're
big
gonna
door
spawn
becomes
P2.
big door.
There is nothing like playing a nice guaranteed on a P4.
One drop down big door. I have a
Just
kill.
soaking time.
Got him.
Be careful,
Another
I drop
P2
an
stairs,
P2
P2 all
stairs,
day.
P2 stairs.
I'm detonating the big door.
I'm bolt.
P2 stairs.
You're on my right,
P2
kid.
stairs
On my
and
right,
up
kid.
low. That could go spiral, but highly
What's
doubt it.
left, dead. On the field
Okay,
box. I do a
right,
box.
right, right.
Alright, they're gonna be spiral after that.
Maps
Yes,
weak.
sir.
Metals.
Nice.
Try to play
That's a
football.
good hold,
I
man.
have one.
One is Ellie.
Okay, I'm streaking. I'm streaking. I'm
On
full.
top blue.
Streaking. I'm full.
Absolute top blue. Absolute top blue. One more.
I can kill Helly.
Shine 9. I'm streaking.
Ellie absolute real.
Alright, all blue side. 1 time 3 blue.
I'm blue dead. I'm one off straight.
Helly dead. All 2 blue. 2 blue.
Spiral. He's going down.
One low blue. Low blue. Absolute metal.
Bottom blue.
Miami going to be scratching their heads how they
He's not flanking. Not flanking. One back alley.
how they did not capitalize on that rotation.
What's your low blue? How your low blue dead?
Let me make guns.
Because I think they like temporarily had like the man advantage on like the hill or like around the hill. Like before like Exceed showed up and just like threw a stun over and then fucking shot him in the back.
Red dead. Red dead. I have the red
I think actually no.
I killed him. I killed him.
I don't think they had the advantage. Yeah, I don't think they're that much pushed out.
Bottom blue weak
One
rank
blue
low.
dead. Last guy down.
Absolute tank.
Dead.
All dead.
Last guy bomb blue.
Last
Last guy
guy
mid gun. He's
off
out mid gun. Sidewalk. Close on you. 100%.
Let's put mid.
I'm here with an 80.
What's your
One
left
shot.
for you?
Nice.
This guy's that used it showed me like 3 minutes. Like he probably had another one by now.
One got me real 2 bullets.
One shot. One shot. Time. Can you challenge?
They're Ellie's third.
Nice shit.
Ooh,
Go
nice.
sidewalk
I
again.
get the Denisha.
No, I can block.
I've on the ground for new. I've on the
One
ground
to
for new.
right. To right. To right.
Have you help, Diego? Have you help? You can't cross you stairs. You can't cross you.
I'm
I'm
blocking right
pitching,
now.
I'm
pitching.
Never mind.
I'm
Mel's
blocking, go
Mel's
rogue if
underground.
you
He's gonna hit you
Give me a
lateral
sec, I'm
stairs.
pitching blue.
I'm watching my
Lateral
leg. Can you watch my bitch stairs?
I have your fucking
Lucky
ledge.
dead.
I have your ledge
One
for
shot
you.
time dead.
We don't have you, Diego.
Missing
Mel's.
one.
One more in time.
He's
Dead,
up.
dead,
Big guns,
dead,
big
dead,
guns.
White
dead,
box.
dead.
White box.
Box
White
dead.
box.
I'm
Spawning
still
on you guys,
blocking.
spawning on you
You're
guys.
gonna spawn P2.
We're blocking. Can you go? You
Okay,
can go rogue.
spawn in the
Yeah,
right.
spawn in field.
The
Yeah.
right. The metal's weak.
Sidewalk. There's 2 of
Ah.
Yeah, I'm
Two
watching
going
my
sidewalk
sidewalk.
to P1. 2 sidewalk to
Sidewall
P1.
dead. One shot. Sidewall red core.
Make gun absolute lucky.
Over P1.
I'm holding this.
One bullet, big gun.
Lucky dead. One more tier. One more.
Nice
dead.
one, Otter.
Got
Got your
weak.
red
There's
in the
two ledge on you. 2 of them.
What's your
One
left?
stairs as well.
Nice, good kill.
Nice. One more time.
Good
Left.
shit.
One
There you
more.
go.
We
Just take
we
your
can
time.
mid. We
Take your
can
time
two
if
mid.
you
Two
can.
mid. Two left. One less. One time.
Yeah, I can pick him up. I can pick
Ledge.
him up.
Lucky. Lucky
Still on
ledge.
wedge. Still on wedge.
And then in time.
One is big gun as well.
I'm dead.
Metal.
One ledge.
Ledge weak. Hit 3 times. He's on
One
time.
top blue. Top blue last guy out of the play.
Okay,
He's
okay.
gonna drop down
Top
big
blue.
gun.
Absolute top blue. Absolute top blue.
I'm gonna hit off this quick.
I'm looking over you right.
I've gone on the ground.
Cover you on the right then. I'm
On
looking
the
at
ground. On the
blue.
ground.
Top blue on me. Low blue on top blue.
Okay, just holding spiral.
Low blue on top blue.
And underground. Underground.
Back right. Back right. Dead. I think I'm back right.
Underground.
Underground dead.
I'm with you. First, I'm with you.
I'm gonna go right. Stack to right.
Let's go.
P1.
Just try to get top. Try to get
We
top.
should play for the top.
Yeah, I'm going
Okay.
top.
You play for the back.
Yeah, we should
waiting.
play for
Yeah,
the
you
back.
can. You can. You two go then. I'm holding top.
The back like the absolute.
Give me a sec. I
Charlie,
have a
Mr.
pinch on him. I have a
Underoath.
pinch on him.
Upstairs, rail.
Dead in the back.
One
Dead
more
in the
couple.
back.
Couple with that.
Upstairs. Top seven. Time
Nice.
last two. Top blue in time.
Time. One shot.
Holding back. One top.
Miami's lost right now. They're lost in the sauce right now.
One shot time.
Let's see if Miami actually get a P4 hold and actually like
One double doors. Double doors.
even this game out.
I need help.
Metals.
Cause all it takes is like a P4 hold.
Actually, I'm gonna need help.
No, that now they got like the mid control. Yeah, like they're probably gonna have a guy down there by now. Yeah, they are.
Let's go. We got.
I'm pushed down. Pushed down.
One's gonna come spiral.
Yeah, going 4 down to that P3 not good because now they know where you all are.
Time. Absolute time. Lucky.
They're definitely gonna have like at least 2 people down there, and then a guy's gonna spawn mid. And he's gonna go down rope. What is Rancor watching? Why is no one watching his side? I am mind blown.
Weak in maps. Weak in maps. He's back.
But they somehow traded him. But no, he got the last luck. Okay, no, another trade. Yeah, fuck, Miami almost trolled that shit.
TVs right now. Yeah, I think it's
All it takes is like a P4 and you're right back in this shit.
One is spiral, like in the middle. Fucking pushed out. Absolute.
Oh my god.
on a dead. One more. On the heady hit once. On the heady hit once.
Nice.
Alright, 3 last guy.
By
Maps.
yourself.
I'm
By
coming.
yourself.
Nice. Oh shit.
Nice.
Push maps. Push maps.
Damn.
I'm picking picking up big door for you. I'm picking up big door.
That seemed like way too. Bro, that corner was a trolley corner. That was a Scrims corner right there.
I went back to top blue.
I spawned red.
That was a Scrims corner.
Hit time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try this shit out.
Sidewalk and blue, I think.
I'm gonna try shit out, see if it works.
I brought blue.
What am I doing? On new and then one's in red.
I
Just
spawned
two
Pichu.
push that
I
red.
spawned Pichu.
Two push
Metal's
that red.
weak and blue.
Rough and deep red. Okay, okay.
I mean, if they clutch up on this, I mean, if they clutch up on the P1, I mean,
And it's in bottom blue.
it's possible. I've like seen some teams in like the COD league
Bottom red dead. Got him.
I'm weak.
get like 50 off a P1.
No, the back.
No trophy on time. No trophy on time.
As long as you know where they're coming from and you have P3 and you have like top P3
I
control
don't see mid gun.
or even top granny, either or house. All
Marshall,
depends like on the house. He was fucking watching that snake shot. They got 4 down.
Fucking 30 yards, just playing through mid. They're holding pin.
Name time.
Oh my, honestly, what am I doing? One on time, one sidewalk.
Made it over.
Bottom red, real. We can
Bros.
Bottom red dead. Bottom red dead. Got him on time.
Work together, breathe, break.
On time. Weak. Lucky. 2 bullets.
Need him. One more mid sidewalk.
Few
Yeah.
seconds here.
One more time.
That's
They're
two.
playing for scams and it's working. Like I wasn't looking at the hill.
Three dead. Three dead.
But I actually
Last guy, last guy.
brought it back off that P1. It was a good P1 hold out of them.
I got time,
I
yeah.
can block.
Avoid
I
front,
can
yeah,
block.
make sure you block. Yeah, avoid front. Hold your legs, Diego. Just play the white box.
Made up P1 on me.
They just like checked all like the routes for like 20 seconds, and then when they literally got all the kills, had them all spawn on the same side.
Two wedge. Weak.
Let's on me.
I spawned at middle.
Spawn out mid, yeah. Spawn out mid.
I
One
need
back
to
on our left still.
split it a bit too early.
Yeah. Two still on hill. Two still on hill.
Another one got me white. Rank 4 and you're looking
Stop,
at one.
stop,
Both,
stop,
yeah.
Boat, one shot, boat really weak. Boat, I don't see him, bro. One more white.
I think you went underground, boat.
Netting time.
You guys need to communicate who is watching what.
Right now.
Yeah, I don't have that gun.
You went up.
Because there's like
Top blue, I just watched him.
2 guys on the hill, but this guy's like staring like 3 different ways.
Well, time to pick up the right. Ivy hits
He
back.
went to her right, he went to her right.
Some communication.
Sidewalk, Carter.
The guys on
Literally
hill.
in the back of me.
Okay, the guys on hill.
That guy probably dropped down. Yeah, he got him.
Spawned out. Two olds.
Trying to pick up the left for you.
One left. I'm watching my top. I'm watching my
Hyper
top.
blue. Hyper blue zip.
Wait, he
Blue
went
zip.
low again.
One hold top blue. One hold top
At the
blue.
back, at the back. Three out,
There's
weak.
up to a top blue. Wacky on the left on me. Weak.
Went cobble stairs.
Let them play your left.
You dead.
Time.
They're
I'm
spawning
gonna
back
right.
on me. They're spawning back on me.
Let them play your left.
I stunned him on time.
Deep
Dropped
right,
to a
weak.
nade on
Metal,
time.
scabble.
One's red.
Uh-oh.
I spun white.
But they got him in the blender.
Wacky McGun. 2 bullets weak.
Metal's back door. Metal's back door.
No way they're gonna lose this, man.
Kill. 30 seconds here.
I actually thought this was over.
Metal,
Reaper, weak,
sidewall,
Reaper,
metal, sidewall.
Yeah, we gotta do a better job on that P4 rotation or P3, bro. We get broken instantly every single time because we don't pick up the right lanes on fucking spawn ever.
I mean,
Every single P3. I don't think we've ever had a start to P3 where we don't get insta, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, where-
rotation is so weak.
where were we on the fucking rotate? I killed the guy that like went to the deep right. If you're saying something, I mean, like it's.
Diego, you need to be bumping top there.
Wait, in the bit rotation?
Yes.
I mean, I was doing the same shit like low, but yeah, probably top is way better.
No, top because you can hold top and you have mid control. And then you let
Yeah.
when you have top control, it allows me to play freely in hill.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
I agree.
Wait, like what the fuck was he playing then? Wait, was he playing bottom the whole time? Yeah, I kind of feel like you should know that already. I swore they had a guy in
Hold
the
top
alley.
Single time.
Let them play your left.
Guys on
Literally
hill.
in the back of me.
Okay, the guys on hill.
One,
One mid gun, two mid gun, two mid gun. I spawned out.
Gotcha.
Spawned out. Two olds.
Trying to pick up the
Oh,
left for
one
you.
left. I'm watching my top.
Hyper blue zip.
Wait,
Blue
he went
zip.
low again.
One hold top
Wait,
blue.
wait.
One hold
At
top
the
blue.
back, three out,
There's
weak.
up to a top blue. Wacky on the left on me. Weak.
Went cobble stairs.
Let them play your left.
You dead.
Who gave that up right there? Cause like, Gunless had the right, and that guy just came right. Wait. Yes, so he was the one that got medals on the right. Like, did he move?
Guys on
Literally
hill.
in the back of me.
Okay, the guys on hill.
One,
One mid gun,
two
two mid
mid,
gun,
two
two mid gun.
front,
I
and
spawned
help,
out.
help.
Actually did
Spawned
move.
out. Two olds.
Yeah, he ran like
Pick up the
the
left
left
side.
side.
One
They
left,
didn't fucking pick up. Yeah, that was all him, bro. He ran away from the right side. He ran away from the right
I'm watching my
side.
top. I'm watching my
Hyper
top.
blue zip.
and then their teammates spawned out. I don't think you need to watch the left, man. I actually really don't think you need to. I think the right side's like way more important because most of the time they're spawning like bottom grannies flying out P1. There's always a guy that does go on like the boat side. Most of the time though, he usually goes up top. If he goes around, you just gotta honestly you gotta leave it to the guys on the hill. And you could be like back right side, watch that, and also peek that side too. I mean, it isn't like out of the realm of possibility, but he probably saw he was by himself. He had to pick up that side, but bro, they're gonna be like,
He went low.
especially like the side he spawned on. He spawned like back right.
Okay,
One more top blue, one more top
At the
blue.
back, at the back,
Just
Real,
Just
weak.
up to a top
Oh,
blue.
yeah,
Lucky
that
on the
was
left on me,
like-
weak.
When cobble said.
Central to your left.
He dead.
Time.
There's
I'm
one
gonna
at
go
the back
right.
of me. There's one in back.
I
One is
spawned
under-
on
wait,
side
It
one.
was like
Made
that
up you one on me, I'm
one,
fucked.
and then we'll
Yeah,
go
cover
to the
yourself.
other one.
You play for the back.
Yeah, we
waiting.
should play for
Yeah,
the
you
back.
can. Yeah,
Two.
first, I'm with you.
I'm gonna go right.
On the
Blue.
ground.
Top blue on me. Low blue on top blue.
I mean, I don't even think this one
Just
even
quick.
had.
Stolen
Flash
wedge, stolen wedge.
And then time.
One is big gun as well.
I'm dead.
Metal.
One ledge,
Ledge weak, hit 3 times. He's on
One
time.
top blue, last guy out of the play.
Okay,
He's
okay.
gonna drop down
Top
big
blue.
gun.
we have time,
Absolute
we have
top blue. Absolute top blue.
I
gonna
think
have
that
this
guy
I'm looking over your
mid.
right.
I think that was fucking
I'm gonna go
Gunless.
cover
He
you on the
needed
right
like
then.
some help.
On
the
there,
ground, on the
like,
ground.
he needed like some
Top blue
help
on
on the
me, low
rotation.
blue on the
He's
top blue.
literally
Tony's
trying to
final.
fucking
Low blue
fight
on
that guy
Back right, dead.
up top and cross mid all by
Underground
himself.
dead.
Help. He needs some
Yeah,
help.
first, I'm with you.
I'm gonna go right. Stack to right.
Let's go.
P1.
Try get top, try get
We
top.
should play for the top.
Yeah, I'm going
Okay.
top.
You play for
That's the
back.
point where they had all
Yeah, we
wait,
should
it's
play for
Yeah,
the
you
back.
can. You got it. I'm on top.
The back like absolute.
Give me a sec, I
Charlie,
have a
miss
pinch
on the
on
rock,
him, I have a pinch on him.
Upstairs, Real.
Dead in the back,
One
dead
more
in the back.
couple with that.
Upstairs, top 7 time, last two. Top blue in time.
Time, one shot,
Holding back,
one
go from top.
shot. Time one shot front door. They're both front door, both front door.
Go, go,
I need
go,
help.
go.
One shot
With you,
time.
with you.
I mean, it was like
spawned out,
that
I spawned out
P1,
one.
bro. That
Yeah,
P1, bro, they
yeah,
got
yeah,
put in
no,
a
like-
blender on that P1.
Head up P1.
Like this
Pulling at a
P1, they got
Weak,
Down,
son of
down,
weak
down.
on
Go
mid
to
gun.
time.
every
One
like
right.
we
every
can spawn
single
in
like
I don't
thing
see
you're
the back.
taking, they're
no
getting
trophy on
pissed.
time, no
Time
trophy
hit
on
with an aid,
time.
time hit with an aid.
And then
It
time.
is on, it
Knows
is
I'm
on.
pinching, I'm
I don't
fucked.
see him on the left. One sidewalk,
Mid gun, Metals, mid gun.
Guys, I will.
I don't see mid gun peeking.
Mid gun, he's
down.
just stunned and weak,
Down,
stunned and
down.
weak
I'm
on mid
going to
gun.
time.
Stunned and weak on mid
First
gun.
head.
Bottom blue
One
again,
more
bottom
time.
blue.
like that's a crazy
Weak
read
on time,
from
rank
Real.
four.
Like
I'm pulling at a fucking 30
Fuck,
yards.
you-
Play
you
your
really
dead,
gotta
they're
tip
holding
that
pin.
And then
shit.
time.
just gotta
Oh
tip
my-
that shit.
Honestly, what am I doing? One on time, one sidewalk.
Nade it over.
Bottom red, real. Weak as fuck. Time hit with an aid.
First
Gotta
head.
Gotta
bottom
tip
blue.
it.
I don't see mid gun peeking.
Mid gun, he's
down.
just stunned and weak.
On the left. One sidewalk,
Mid gun, Metals, mid gun.
Guys, I will.
I don't see mid gun peeking.
Mid gun, he's
down.
just stunned and weak,
Down,
stunned and
down.
weak
I'm
on mid
going to
gun.
time.
Stunned and weak on mid
First
gun.
head.
Bottom blue.
I'm
One
weak,
right,
weak as
one
fuck on
couple.
time.
I think he like
the back.
dropped
No trophy on time. No
Time
trophy
hit
down
with
on
an
from
time.
like
aid,
the
time hit with an aid.
rope
And then
there.
time.
Like
Knows I'm
I
pinching, I'm
don't
I
fucked.
think
see
he
him on
dropped
the
down from the
left. One
rope there,
sidewalk,
saw
sidewalk.
there's no one there,
I'm
so he
right,
like
because one couple.
wrapped around it. He actually got a
Go to
great
the back.
shot on him in this spiral.
Time hit with an aid.
What's
He's
your
one
left
shot
for you?
time.
Let's see like
Yeah,
this
PG said.
first P3.
P1 luck.
Oh,
Say
say
what?
what?
Couple
Low
spots.
boat.
I think,
Couple spots.
I think the first P3 like actually held.
Pick on
Okay.
underground.
Did they
Corner,
not?
I
corner,
spawned out.
corner.
I spawned out. Top blue weak. Top blue weak.
Tower
Very
on
down.
me.
I'm holding
You
back
could go
right.
deep right
So
first,
right
yeah.
now
Yeah,
he's holding back
Got
right.
it.
He
Underground.
said, so they got this.
Okay,
I don't
Yeah,
think this got right.
I don't
I'll be on
see
the
him
right.
do
I'll be on the right.
So
I'm
what
blocking.
happens?
Go on top blue to pinch this.
Walkers, one shot dead, one more front
Top
time.
blue,
Oh,
top blue,
Front
time.
time weak.
fuck.
Top blue weak. Top blue weak.
Gotcha, that
Three
first. You might
times,
want to have
yeah.
it.
I won.
Nice one.
From the
Go quick,
back.
it's two dead.
Yeah.
Absolute
think
fucking
they
said
couple
it.
in the.
Good on it.
Walkers dead.
Yeah,
You got
this
back no
one.
time, you got
Right corner,
I
right corner,
spawned
right
out.
corner.
I spawned
they're not
out.
blocking
They're gonna be
that.
spawning
Okay.
tower
Absolute
cut.
time,
or
absolute
L.
time,
one
right
was
corner.
small beyond us,
Now
one was small
he's
beyond
like
us.
Back,
going to
back,
the back to
lucky
try to
spot.
block it, but now there's already a guy there.
I walked dad. Go on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
so
side
I
one,
mean,
top blue, top
That
blue.
was tough, but I think it was more referring to like the last one. Like the last one was kind of just like
Blue,
they're
he's
all-
already-
Gunless had the right, and then he
Don't
gave
the
up
back.
to go
No.
watch left because he didn't have another guy there. But I mean,
Bro, one more white.
you're at 229 for like how long? Like a long time.
Bro, one more white. I
One is
spawned-
under.
I mean, granted, it's only
Right
like
now.
a
Yeah, I don't have that guy.
it's only like a 30-point
Yeah,
difference, but like even like
White, right
This
corner.
was
You're
tough
looking
for
at
me.
one.
Boat,
Yeah.
Vote one shot, vote
I
really
didn't really like
Bro,
that
that was
shell
jam, bro.
either.
One
Probably
more
should
white.
fucking focus
You
on
went
the
on the ground,
back.
boat.
netting time.
P2.
I
One is
spawned
under.
on side
By
one.
blue zip right now.
Yeah, I don't have that that guy.
He's went up. You went up top blue. Went up top blue.
P1,
Just watch.
P1.
Right on blue.
Metals P1
No,
going
blue
through.
dead.
And that goes
He's
right
front
on,
sidewalk.
like,
He's
the
on P1 our
push.
side of you.
Alright,
He's
Reynolds.
doing, like,
We'll
no
try to pick
fucking
up the right. Ivy has
Metals, he
back.
went to her right. He went to her right.
He's
time.
one bullet on the
Hard
minigun.
time,
on the
sidewalk,
back.
sidewalk,
And then
hard time.
they
The guys on
Literally in the
get
back
him
of
on
it.
the right,
Yeah,
right
the guys on
here.
the
One,
mid gun,
two
two mid gun,
mid,
two mid gun. I
front,
spawned out.
Got you.
Spawned out. Two olds.
Trying to pick up the
Oh,
left for you.
one left. I'm watching my top.
Hyper.
Wait, where did Hicksy die?
Guys, literally in the
That's
back.
it. It's a Hicksy
Guys, literally in
died.
He's front sidewalk. He's on P1 our side of it.
Alright, here.
Metals.
Okay.
We'll try to pick up the right. Ivy has
Metals,
back.
metals are
right.
So
He went to
Hicksy was
right.
on old.
Full time.
One bullet.
Yes, so Ixie's on old, so he's gonna spawn
On the
old.
minigun.
Sidewalk, Carta.
The guys on
Literally
old.
in the back of me.
Okay, the guys on old.
So Hicksy spawns back B2, Super's on the hill, Exceed's on the right, Gunless also on the right. So
I'm mid
Gunless
gun,
gets the kill here.
Teammate
So they're already like a man down. So they just need a calm. Like I think XCC just expects he's going to keep watching the right, but I don't think he acknowledges like there's only 3 of them. But if anything, he should be the guy pick up the left. He should be like, yo, Pierce, keep holding the right. I'm gonna check the left, and then after I check the left, I'm literally gonna come help him on the hill. But like Super
You
was
all try to pick
instantly
up the
asking
left.
for
One
help.
left, one left. I'm watching my top.
Hyper blue's up.
He went
Who's
low
up?
again.
One
Wait,
full top
wait,
blue,
wait.
one full
That's
top
the
blue.
back
Even
of the
says
back,
I
three
just
on
blew
Left,
zip,
top
but
blue.
that guy already
Lucky
hit
on the
like
left,
the
on me,
right
we-
side by then.
One couple dead.
That's the your left.
He dead.
So they were
Nice.
just like outnumbered
What's up?
there, like on that, outnumbered there on that shit.
Diego, you need to be bumping.
And then he's
I
like,
mean, where
he's
were we on the
talking to
fucking
Super.
rotate? I killed the guy that like went to the deep right.
I didn't
we're
realize
saying
I didn't put
something,
my
I mean,
volume
like,
down for
Diego,
that.
you
So that's
need
my
to be
bad. I
bumping
didn't put my
confidence.
volume down for that whole fuck breakdown I was doing. Holy shit, my bad.
Rotation?
Yes.
If you didn't hear me.
I mean, I was doing the same shit like low, but yeah, probably top is way better.
No, top because you can hold top and you have mid control.
Yeah,
And you
he
let
already did
when
it
you have
first
top
time.
control, it allows me to play freely in hill.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
Nah, Super, that's not your fault. That's not your fault at all.
It wouldn't even like happen on the P2 rotation. I mean, like I'm like hard blocking and I just get triple trowel.
One pinched underground to top red and
I was
killed
gonna
me.
say he made a good play to be fair doing that. I was outfield holding like basically all of his front stairs and shit. But then once that guy pinched red, I think they collapsed on like Diego
I
mid ledge. But
clipped it, and I was gonna say this. I don't mind the corn, Charlie. And a corn spot, I don't hate it. But I think once Caden dies, you almost like not need to make a play, but you need to get more info.
yeah, I mean that's just a
Like,
weird
you
spot. like-
probably, I know you're in a weird
Even
spot.
if
but you
so
probably
if
would I have killed number
kill-
2 for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if I kill 2, we're probably still kind of okay. I can finesse and like, look at
That's
ledge
the
or
thing,
whatever.
you
But
would probably been fine. The second, I mean, Pierce out on you too. To be fair, it's still been like a pretty hard hold, but
That's the problem
was
he
gonna say, on
has. I
that-
don't think Neptune has.
he did. I say on that P4 is the one that kind of annoyed
Just
me a little
saying.
more. Or the P3, sorry, that roto that King's
Just
talking
saying.
about. Diego gets one out mid, which is fine. I didn't really clip
Neptune,
it,
where you at, bro?
but,
Yo, Neptune,
I think Diego
where you
staying
at,
out here
player?
is a better play. Like he got one, he killed one top, he jumped down, and he ran out mid gun. Like you ran out mid gun to go watch that guy's hot walk, and you called him out.
I killed him.
That's like you called him out. I don't think you need to wrap back. I don't think you can run away. Go out, hit him in. Go to mid gun. If you went mid gun, I know Charlie's dead off hold, whatever, but you would have killed 4 for free, and you would have killed 2. 2 would have spawned out deep. Dead 4 got him mid map for free. 2 spawned really close because no one's blocking it. At that point,
I
4
would've
got
picked up
through, and
sidewalk
4
here
was the one that made
too.
you guys play. Like 4 is the one that got fucked you over.
No, I would have picked him up. Diego was literally spam calling that he needed help front door.
Yeah, yeah. They were
yeah, I
hitting
mean
me from
there was 2 mid
after,
gun.
after they came
Uh,
from doors, they
Wait,
jumped down to the
they're
left.
actually talking
Or-
about that. Okay, let me
Picked
see
him
what
up.
he says.
Diego
My
was
bad.
literally spam.
Go to mid gun. If you want like that's hot walk, but just go back to it. I think Diego staying out here is the better play. Like he got one, he killed one top, he jumped down, and he ran out mid gun. Like you ran out mid gun to go watch that guy's hot walk, and you called him out.
I killed him.
That's like you called him out. I don't think you need to wrap back. I don't think you can run away. Go out, hit him in. Go to mid gun. If you went mid gun, I know Charlie's dead off hold, whatever, but you would have killed 4 for free, and you would have killed 2. 2 would have spawned out deep. Dead 4 got him mid map for free. 2 spawned really close because no one's blocking it. At that
Yes.
point,
I
4
would have
got
picked up.
through, and
So basically saying after Pierce gets a kill on metals, Exceed should like push through the sidewalk. He could basically pick up mid, which is what Super was asking for help for. And they basically have the right side now covered, and Pierce could easily go to the left. That's actually like another thing that they could have did too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So after Pierce gets that kill, since he's already like sidewalk close, Super's asking for help, but the guy's not in the hill yet. So you could flank around like you could flank around like the sidewalk, pick up like the front. If you die, Super maybe can chill out. But I mean, there's a chance he could be spawning at P2, but I don't know. Let's actually what he says about it.
I'd walk
4
here
was the one that made
too.
you guys play. Like 4 is the one that got fucked you over.
Nah, I would have picked him up. Diego was literally spam calling that he needed help front door.
Yeah, they were
Yeah, I
hitting
mean,
me from
there was 2
after,
mid gun.
after they came
Uh,
from doors, they jumped down to 11 and went sidewalk, I think.
Here's the thing though, like
They didn't even play together. I don't know.
with
what
that
they're
row,
there.
like I don't know what you think on that row. If you don't have someone pushed out, there's literally too many lanes to watch. If you don't have someone pushed
100%,
out,
yes.
like that, you've obviously got the low heli and sidewalk, which I guess one guy can watch, but I mean not really. Like you can't really watch both. I can't think of a spot where you can see both unless you're pushed out. You have all the underground, like especially if old still up, you got to worry about underground, big door to zip or spiral. There's actually too much to watch if you don't have someone pushed out, like say mid gun.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you've got a guy pushed out like mid gun on the row, you can literally say he's got all of heli, sidewalk, front door. The only place he can go is underground and left, and then it makes it way easy. But when you play tight like that, I feel like there's literally too much to watch. Like there's just
No,
always
there is. You're right.
there's just always a gap. But then that's the risk of like if someone's out P1 and dies and spawns out, then that's also milky.
Well, that's why I was telling him to go top because he has literally everything cut if he goes top there too. And
Top
does.
is a safer pick, yeah.
Yo, that's fucking facts, Hicksy. That's facts.
I think no
Even-
matter
yeah,
what,
yeah,
I
top-
think there
top
just needs to be
definitely-
some kind of play there.
Top
instead of
definitely
kind
is
of
bad.
slam
Yeah,
bottom.
top definitely is bad. But yeah, like you can kind of see on that road that like we could have someone, even though I'm on old like just died off, or we could definitely have someone playing out like basically cutting off half the map, just pushing out mid.
That's
mid
what
gun or
some
P1 and just-
Neptune.
You don't have
That's
to
some
hard shake,
Neptune
it's
would
just
have
like,
done.
just fucking wait for him. Oh no.
Yeah, like Steed still got like the challenger brain in him. I'm kidding.
Speaking of open for you.
But the reason why the reason why I didn't suggest them like actually pushing out fuck mid gun, because I'm like, if another guy dies, then that's gonna be another guy spawning at old, and I'm not sure if that's a risk I want to take, but realistically, it is the right play to make. Sometimes you gotta take risks, but they were like so close to the win, didn't want to like scam on rotation, but since they already got medals first, and medals would be spawning back there since Hicksy spawned close P2, which means the medals probably spawn like back, like behind grannies on like the right side. Dude, I can't even like do the map in the air. Picture back P2 and then parallel like across that back, like that other back spawn. Probably where medals spawn, maybe. So realistically, like they already got a guy first who's going to spawn out, so them pushing up, taking that risk, quote unquote exceed, like to get the map control doesn't really sound that bad actually. If that guy that they just killed is not going to be occupying a spawn back P2, means you probably still get like the spawn that you get at P3. So yeah, you know what, that makes sense.
I still spawn front. I still spawn front. Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to analyze all this without the mini map, so it's like I can't see shit, and I'm not playing. Like if you're actually playing, like you're a lot more locked in. It's like to what's going on.
Only Real, I think we're missing. He's on me new.
How did they fuck lose that P2, bro? I already missed that shit.
That intent.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back and look real quick. I know there's a person that was like, "Oh, I fucking hate when you go back in." Now I'm actually about to watch this whole map.
One is secret as well.
One to you,
I'll
one
frame
top
it.
open. You dead one more time.
Okay, this is the only time I'm going to run this map. This is the last map. This is the only time I'm ever gonna rewind it. This is one time, because I was trying to explain like the protocol still. Really probably should just paused it.
One lobby. The stairs.
Guys,
Nah,
okay,
they
I'll
didn't spawn. I think
Okay,
they
okay.
spawned there.
Guys, give it up.
You're looking for a
I'm
rancor.
gonna go well. I'm gonna go well. Let's work
I
this
don't know
out.
what we
Work
did.
this out.
Tell me, I'm stunned.
What the?
Let's see how well. Lobby medals.
One's well on you, 2 lobby.
What is well on you? He's weak. Backing up well. He's well fences. Well fences.
I'm going front with you,
Yeah,
Charlie.
I saw him
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
center
yeah.
lobby.
Yeah, I'm
right,
gonna jump up
to
wall.
right,
You
to
can
right.
get him
Absolute in the
coming,
back. One.
On the thing, on the Lambo, one shot.
Give me 2 seconds.
Rancor, absolute Lambo.
I'm trying to pick out your front bench.
Demo weak.
Bro, can't see him.
He's weak.
You're gonna be
Lambo
on the
dead.
left.
Back door, him.
On the rock.
He's rocks.
Right, one on Lambo, get one
I
rock.
spawned in the back.
Yeah, okay. Right, one rocks, one time, one
Still
to
a rock.
side door. I spawn well.
Yeah, there, guy in the back, pushing mid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, on side door. Back door lobby now, one
Let's go
side door,
front.
one time.
Real's on heady. He's back
Got
up.
mid. Play rotation.
I don't think most people actually realize like the actual like importance of like those P2 rotations.
He's hitting it.
You should be actually like hard actually working on that
One's for Rancor.
on P1.
Probably.
Only Real, I think. We're missing. He's on me new.
Yeah, I can help you in a
6
sec.
seconds, here goes.
Oh, there he's gone. That intent,
Yes,
intent.
tin.
I can block you back, you're good.
One more secret. Going up.
You're gonna
top
pop
dark.
us.
You went dark.
Picking it up.
I'll try hold drop
Top
it.
dark, top
I have
dark.
dark, I have dark. Dark
Find the
side,
back,
dark.
find the back.
Other
Help
left.
outer.
One more dark,
One
actually.
of you,
Yeah, I'm pitching dark, I'm
You go.
pitching
Stay on
dark.
time. I'm pushing out.
Black dead.
You and outer
See
fence.
you.
You dead. Outer fence.
Yeah, I broke outer
I
fence.
don't see guy outer.
You're blocking, right?
Inner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still outer.
Inner weak.
Inner weak.
Absolute, inner,
I'm
absolute.
low right now.
Yeah, we're
He's up to a nade.
I'm nading
Well,
outer fence.
all
One can
dead.
be pinching
Got one.
you guys.
He's gonna be up middle on me.
Stunned out, stunned
I
out.
got naded. What up middle? Just shot me.
Bottom of you,
What up
bottom of you
middle?
on outer.
Outer fence like
He's,
lucky outer
top
fence,
office,
one
top
shot.
office.
Time.
I don't know who it is.
We're outer.
Out weak, Miles, out weak, out weak.
Honestly, most of the time when I watch teams play Hacienda,
I think you just push inside.
I'm
there.
mostly
I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna go new. Get on time.
I don't really judge them on P3. I sort of judge P1 because you know there actually is some sort of like control and you could actually like
Hey, he spawned that.
block certain points and have them spawning in like a certain area. But mostly it's all P2 and P4. Mostly it's all P2 and P4. If you can lock down every P2 and P4, like you will literally win the game.
I don't see meadows.
I better go deep.
That's one Lambo, yeah.
I'm trying to set up a pinch here.
Open,
Give me a
open,
down.
wait.
One is office side. Office side. I have a kill. I have a kill.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Rancor and metal.
Lucky weak.
I spawn Lambo.
Yeah, they have like no rotations like ever, bro.
Behind the rock. Weak. Absolute behind the rock.
Seems like they're always like the last people there.
Pitching real.
Wall banging me.
Even on like the P1, when there's like 22 seconds left, it's like no one was even like on like their side yet. I mean, probably like die beforehand, but
I need the rock heady field now. You got choke. The rock heady.
that guy gotta try to OE like through like the Lambo and shit.
Two. 3 on
Bro,
me.
they're not
3 on me.
touching this.
15 seconds.
Oh my god.
Eyebrow open. Give me 2.
They're in the fucking toilet right now.
Open dead. Open dead.
You're gonna be low.
Other one gonna be open.
This map could be a
I spawn
time
Lambo, I spawn
respector,
Lambo.
bro.
Not enough time.
Pitching all.
One shot on old lucky.
I'm gonna go lobby.
I don't know. I don't
We
know.
open-
One's
we
gonna be
open
yeah,
in
behind me.
secret.
Two
Yeah,
lobby,
got
two
him.
lobby.
Yeah,
Lobby,
spawn.
lobby Rancor.
Spawn fire, I'm getting
So
shot.
lobby Rancor.
I don't
Secret.
see anything. Top.
Lobby that
Anything
secret.
rock
Secret.
side.
Secret.
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 Holding
That
lobby.
could be secret.
Alright, top
Top
office.
top
Nice.
Close.
One is coming
Absolute
office. One is
close.
coming office.
Yeah, bro, on me.
Office weak. Real.
Goes weak. On time now, Miles.
I'm gonna go top office. I'm gonna come office with me.
I'm as trophy.
Eyebrow up here. Diego and 2.
I'm gonna child flat.
Your tag. Stunned in.
Don't see anything.
Didn't stun anything.
It's in the right
Let's see
corner.
him open.
Real. It's in top flat.
Weak.
That's on time.
Open dead. Why stop shooting?
Name time.
You got top
I'm
left.
gonna
Character's
go
like, oh.
20
We gotta
seconds.
get open. Just go rocks here. Come with
Rock on me,
Office so
lucky.
weak, office so weak,
Absolute
run back
lucky
close.
rock left. I'm gonna try to get
Dead.
Lambo.
I one on time.
Done with it all.
One on time, one on
Yeah,
the back.
Secret. Secret. Dead.
One,
Got him.
side door on you. Rancor, hit one.
Hmm.
One shot.
On the Lambo on there.
I spawn fences.
On the Lambo on there. I think he knows I'm front. He doesn't.
Alright.
Coming well.
Dead front. One front, lucky. One rock. One on time, one rock. Go in front as well.
One
He
well,
went
well.
front. He flooded front.
Alright,
Flooded
one spawn
front.
on the back.
Here.
One spawn on the back.
One
on you.
secret here.
Do with a spawn back actually. Do with a spawn back.
Oh, I spawn
Weak
P1.
inside zig. Weak zig. Metals.
One
I'll
still
play
deep back.
right.
One more deep back. Deep back.
Nice
One dead,
kill.
I front.
Deep back real.
I might be able to
Yeah,
get
Side
top
door,
front.
outside
He
door,
got
side door.
shot in the toes underneath the truck.
Last lobby going to
Car
the back.
dead, car dead. One more back lobby yet.
Weibo.
Run ramp, run
Weibo
ramp
weak.
to time.
Weibo weak.
Yeah, I mean, if you get like the
Lobby Rancor weak.
Weibo really
if you
weak.
get that fucking
Team kill, one team kill.
fence spawn, bro, like you actually need an AR.
Right and left corner.
Lambo weak.
Side
Lucky.
door, bullet rail.
25
It's just
seconds
like
here.
not a good POV to watch, bro. They're not doing anything.
One at the right.
Side door time and missing one.
Side door. They're on Lambo. Two of them.
On Lambo
Ah,
weak.
well.
Lambo.
It kind of just seems like they're playing this map, bro. It seems like they're not even actually like trying to like do something
One's hitting out rocks. Rancor.
like
Absolute P1, one
together. They're kind of just like
Rancor's
accepting that they're in the blender.
Holding office.
That's one
Green.
as well, dude. I don't even know where this
Like
is.
I could like already hear it like in like the comms, like literally just the way that they're
One from outer.
calming. It's like all the energy
Elbow
is like
office.
completely gone now.
I spawned here with
Two.
you. One's gonna be
Perfect.
I
mid.
spawn at the back. I spawn at the
Gonna
back.
be up middle.
Time,
Full.
time, lucky.
I understand it, but damn, you know,
On top wide. Wait, I think he's dark.
Dark dead.
he's 0 for 2 going outside the map. He needs to stop doing it.
An old flag right now.
He's 0 for 2.
One shot rail.
I
He's
need
got time.
bro.
There's nothing.
I'm watching over you. Oh, yeah, he's
Top
flat.
flat, top flat, right,
flat,
right.
He needs to pump the brakes on that.
Give it up, bro.
Nice kill.
One's
I
our
spawned
side inner.
out.
I
Our
spawn
side inner.
lobby.
Yeah, I'm playing back
I'm
10.
gonna
Playing back 10.
go top right.
I had a feeling that the Hoss was
Oh
gonna be a
my God,
blender.
back in rail.
One's gonna be well.
Long,
He's
don't die.
in.
Absolute die.
Or got me.
Bro.
Oh,
Trying to help
one
you,
spawned
trying to
out.
help you, trying to help you, trying to help you.
I'm trying to go new fast.
Everywhere, bro. Offense weak, one dark.
13 seconds here.
Shimmer hold on me.
This guy's like,
Rail
God
low,
damn.
one dark, one new.
This
Dark,
guy's
dark,
like,
dark,
yep,
dark,
we're in the
dark.
blender.
Give me one
I'm gonna
more,
see if
one more.
anyone on my
One
team
on
is shit in the
yellow,
bed.
mental is weak. Hit
Spawning well,
once.
spawning well.
Last thing you should be focused on right now, brother.
Trying to get
Office
CD.
bench.
Show up on time.
Nice. Spawn Lambo. Spawn at Lambo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to hold open.
You will get right. They're gonna spawn
I'm
well.
holding. They're gonna be office. They're
I'm
both
watching
sides.
open.
Both sides.
I'm
I'm
shouldering
looking
your
fire
office.
and shit.
They're both sides.
Fuck. There goes that hold, because now you sprint right into mid, walk right into their arms.
Two, one shot, one
Lambo,
up
Lambo, me.
on time, no, not weak,
Lambo there.
not weak on time.
Nice, good go.
He's maybe
Shit,
two.
I'm
He just,
Well, there's one
over
out
that
well.
hellstorm,
One
just
out well.
sprinted right
One
into
well.
his arms.
One team under.
I'm dead.
Gonna be
Off,
open.
I have your pinch.
Open.
They're
Open
gonna
weak
spawn
right
Lambo.
for.
They're gonna spawn Lambo.
I have your five.
We're
Fucking
open
Lambo right
again.
now.
Real.
That guy's
Dark side
actually
open,
been in mid
dark side
for.
open.
Okay, bro, sub
Should
against
slide
Scorpio,
in,
bro.
by the way. I don't see him. One is wide by
I gave
already.
up 5 pinch.
He's top.
One
I'm
open,
gonna
open,
hit this.
absolute,
Pinching
absolute.
offense
Front,
side.
front, 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 absolute, front two.
Both side, dead. Stunned.
The line time's
Dead.
Kill
weak.
me. Two of them.
Lucky.
He's challenge our side. Our side.
One shot, Renko. Absolute. One shot
Hey,
outside, one Renko, one
Stun.
shower.
They're weak in time.
Absolute to nade and stunned. Dead.
We're all weak.
They were.
Reaching you.
No, I feel like we're tunneling fucking super hard. Like, you guys are both sitting rocks at fucking 20 seconds of that P2 instead of rotating. Like, we got lucky that we kill that guy that gets through, but that just fucks us for the rotation.
Well, they hit through the left. Oh.
Don't really need a P3 rotation.
guys
to
are
be
double
quite
hitting
frank
rocks?
with you.
Yeah.
Not the first. The first
very
hill,
first
we
hill, you
backed.
said
Yeah, we backed up. One hit through rocks. I killed him.
Well, no, I don't want you guys to double give up rocks. You guys were both just sitting there.
I didn't double give it up. I just killed the guy and then rotated backwards afterwards. He was like 22 seconds left. Like I made the guy on old think about me, and then the other two I don't really know where they were.
The guy fold.
Yeah, one on
Guy
old.
fold
So
went
then
What the
open.
fuck is that?
And we're
No,
just,
I'm saying like the other two. Like yeah, obviously that guy's gonna go open or up middle. I'm saying the other two people.
the other two people we killed.
I mean, if you go watch the rollback, I don't know what you were tweaking, bad.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying
really-
I'm saying that we were sitting at double, like
Yeah, just
triple
go watch your
rock.
back though. Just go watch your back. You'll see. You'll see. I'm pretty sure we knew there was the only guy who was out because he spawned out. Like I don't know. The way you said it was like we absolutely milked. So we know they're spawning all fucking at least 3 of them. It's in one guy. It didn't make a difference.
Like I said, I don't think that was the issue on that map. I think you guys'
And no, it's
P2s
the
were
least of what
horrible,
we've
though.
done on that map.
First P2 breakthrough was bad. I think every P2 I watched both of them back 'cause I wasn't here for a little bit, but I watched both P2s and both times you're going solo. Everyone's doing their own thing. No one helped
Yep.
each other. No one waited for each other. Watch
Yeah,
that
I mean, me-
second P2 break back and go watch how many times everyone went by themselves and however like where everyone went. Not once did someone work on the back or not help each other.
It was like
or
every map.
I mean, me and Diego went well together, and then I think you guys double hit front, and then I was like, oh.
Every map, like,
That was the
except for
first
Rickard.
yeah, the
Second
second
one,
the second one it was Diego and Caden hit it right together, and then
Yeah.
Pierce ran to L. And down in the back, and then Diego tried running at L and died, and then Charlie went to the back and died, and then Caden spawned up, ran at fucking lobby and died, and fucking like Pierce ran up front and died. Like it's like
no,
same thing with Charlie, like bro, we actually kept spawning up and he said I'm just gonna keep fucking channeling and channeling and
Yeah,
channeling
yeah.
and channeling. Like sure, versus some amateur teams it'll work, but that's not an amateur team. This is a pro team. That's just lazy shit. That's just us being annoyed, frustrated, and just lazy. What was that? You're gonna lose that map 99% of the time if you're gonna hold P2s like that. They had full 60s on both of them. You guys didn't touch a single second.
I mean, I've always
Mm.
been confused. Hold on, I'm not watching controls.
You guys should
Ain't no way I'm watching a vault control. But I've always been confused that, like, you know, when challengers teams get the opportunity to play against pros in scrims, most of the time when like they're getting pissed on, because most of the time they get pissed on, you know, they may take like a map, maybe. I mean, it all depends on the team. But bro, you really gotta like actually use. That's like the best practice you're ever gonna get, you know, like against a pro team. Like compared to challengers teams and the pro teams, that's the best practice you're gonna get. You could clearly see with like the teamwork. They're even making Miami. Miami looks like Atlanta FaZe in these scrims. Like when I watch Atlanta FaZe scrim, like trades, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, everyone playing together. Oh, you know, this guy hits this shit. This guy's what? Like, everything is synergy. But then when challenger players are getting shit on against the pros, it's like, it's almost like they just fucking like, not really give up. I mean, actually, they do kind of give up. Like, usually after like a map number 2, like after like map number 2, you know, map number 3, 4, 5 starts, and they're just kind of like playing almost. But it's like, use that as an opportunity to like try, like do stuff together, work on your teamwork, see how your breaks, like, and all this stuff when you're using teamwork works against pro level players and pro level setups as opposed to challenger teams. Because, you know, that's like the thing also when you're playing in challengers for so long, like these like solo chals, these solo routes could work, you know, because like, you know, you're playing against teams that aren't like, you know, just aren't at the same caliber. Like, hate to break it to you, just not the same caliber. Like, you really got to use this as practice, like practice how you actually play, like in the game. Don't just play like, oh, we're getting shit on, it's over, you know, everyone's calling out less, da 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 da. Like, actually play like you're playing like a game, and like that stuff is like good reps. That creates good reps, good habits that can be replicated into the actual game. You can't just like know you're playing a team better than you, you're getting shit on, and like just almost like play just to play. Like, even if you're getting shit on, try to like actually like do what you actually like want to implement into a game and see how it works. Like, you know, like that's like the best time to try the best stuff against the best competition as opposed to challenger players. But yeah, I feel like every scrim I ever fucking come across when it's a pro team against a challenger team, it's like they're getting pissed on all of a sudden. It's just like, all of a sudden it feels like people are playing for stats at that point. We got to exceed, literally checking the scoreboard 8 times when they're down like 150. Like, last thing you need to focus on, like, okay guys, let's break this P2. Okay, I'm going this way, I need someone to help me, da, 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 da. Like, try to like actually like keep going till the end, like you're gonna win. That's stuff that creates good habits. And then if you're able to get consistent breaks and stuff against pro teams, you're gonna be playing the challengers teams, shit's gonna look a lot easier. But when you're just like the same bad habits, not gonna help you get better at the game. But that's my TED talk.